Rated R, this is a warning, you better avoid. Poets are paranoid, DJs destroy. Guess I came back.
It's only one of me, you cannot touch my brain. You just can't. I'm with all my guys, these bitches ain't in our life. Man, I'm a high school dropout, now I'm breaking the bank. I'ma hit your home one time, I'll love some thing. Gang, we got some this bitch, we ain't sliding in no much name. We ain't need a double R truck, got a big ass tank. How you find yourself trying to come up off my thing? And I never do that shit to you cause it's like, yeah. Dude, you just got locked up, man, free boy out of the chain. And I love that nigga that day, he'll catch me a break. If bitch cheating on you, talk about bitch, better not do that shit. I'ma lose my shit. My nigga got a stick, I ain't even gotta say he gon' do that shit. He gon' shoot that bitch. Big ass FM, but it's there, go through all that shit. Got a lot of shit. I've been through bus like 10 times, I don't do all that shit. And it's crazy how a nigga came up cause I called it. Big lock on my side, take precautions. Filling my cup up with money cause I'm ballin'. It's so crazy how I made it, I caught it. Remember when...
Man, oh man, ladies and gentlemen, before y'all get to the video, make sure you smash the like button, subscribe to the channel, you know what I'm saying, follow us on all of our social media platforms. Man, oh man, ladies and gentlemen, John Morant, ladies and gentlemen, as if it gotten worse for him over the last couple of days, as a report came out there that he was flashing guns, slanging that iron against a 17-year-old man. And we produced an episode on that, you know, just saying how dumb John Morant is. But now, in a recent development, John Morant was seen flashing a gun on Instagram Live, ladies and gentlemen. What the hell is this nigga thinking, man? What the hell is John Morant thinking? First of all, bro, who the hell is his peoples, his PR? What the hell is they saying to this young nigga, bro? I ain't gonna lie, bro. Because the way that John Morant is moving down in these streets, he's moving flawed, bro. He's moving flawed, man. Right? First of all, he's an NBA player. He's a multi-million-dollar athlete. He came from humble beginnings. He left out of that shit to be right back in that shit, bro. As y'all know, man, John Morant is suspended for 2 games because of his recent actions on Instagram Live, flashing a gun, and now the Memphis Grizzlies organization is going to investigate. All y'all niggas that sat there and said, "Oh, Mookie, John Morant, he gonna be all right, Mookie. John Morant gonna be all right, man. All he gotta do, you know, is stay out of trouble." He ain't staying out of trouble, bro. John Morant is not staying out of trouble, man. John Morant's career probably over, bro. Probably over. And at the end of the day, ladies and gentlemen, the fact that, and this is the thing too, Tennessee does not require a permit to carry a firearm, whether open or concealed. So he done. The NBA is going to investigate John Morant. They likely going to suspend him for the whole goddamn season. And at the end of the day, this shit is all going back on John Morant because the guys that he hang around with are not guys that really trying to put him in the best situation for him to succeed going forward. But this is what John Morant was like on his Instagram Live, ladies and gentlemen. Y'all take a look at this shit, man. You can't tell me a nigga ain't influenced, bro. And he influenced by doing the wrong shit. Y'all take a look, man.
I can get like never skin I get no playing it. I'm a like a brain. Take out the ring, hey, that's it, man. You don't go to the man, you're mad, man. I said, where you knock off?
What the fuck?
I got money. Man, you got me tripping in this bitch. That nigga ain't slime.
Oh, hey, bro, what the hell was this nigga throwing up, gang? Like, bro, I swear to God, bro, you think a nigga active like that in the streets, but at the end of the day, bro, this right here, this is crazy, boy. And the thing is that y'all can't sit there and say he didn't grow up without no father. Y'all can't sit there and say he didn't have his parents in his life. Bro, his parents is in his life, and he still acting like this. Like, it's like money changed guys. Like, because at the end of the day, money just make you the worse a person than what you actually are, right? And I just think that, you know what I'm saying, John Morant hasn't matured enough to understand that, man, I'm in a great situation, you know, because my family made it out, my other guys made it out, my family, my mother, all that ain't got to work a day in their life, you know what I'm saying? And the fact that you don't realize the opportunity that you have and you continue to do fucked up shit to go around the path for you to succeed, that shit is crazy, man. It's no defending John Morant, bro. I fuck with John Morant. I think, you know, earlier when people was criticizing John Morant, I said, bro, they acting like Karens and, you know what I'm saying, they hating on the young nigga like that. But now, bro, they give him so much, and I mean so much leeway to cook his ass, because that right there is crazy, bro. That's crazy, bro. This man throwing up gang signs, flashing guns to 17-year-olds, man. He want to be out the NBA. John Morant wants to be out the NBA. And this is the thing too, bro. This man got sponsorships. This man is one of the most popular players in the NBA. This man got, sponsorship from everywhere before. The man got so much influence. And the fact that for millions of people watching you, bro, for over the thousands and millions of people watching you, and see that you going on a path like that, how is that rubbing off to the other people as well who want to see John Morant succeed and want to look at you as a role model as well? You know what I'm saying? This man, John Morant, is crazy. Make sure y'all smash the like button as y'all coming in. Get these likes up, man. There's no way we got 18 likes in here, man. Hit the goddamn like button, man. This right here is just crazy, and it's insane, bro. It's insane, right? When you dive deep in the water, when you break it all the way down, John Morant at the end of the day gonna learn. He gonna learn. He gonna learn that you can't be going around doing this shit, bro. You can't. Somebody said Ja officially the corniest dude in the NBA, making millions to hoop, but want to be known as a thug. He not a thug. He not a gangster. He ain't no stepper, right? Stop it, Ja. You not like that, thug. You not like that. You an NBA professional athlete. You want to live life that you ain't living right now. Everybody would love to have your life, nigga. They not doing no fucked up shit to jeopardize that shit, Ja. It's so many niggas in jail right now. So many niggas that's in the hood right now that wish they can have the life that John Morant can have. But John Morant, a guy that made it out, a guy that played excellent basketball as well in high school, right? Smart enough to get through them, homework and high school assignments and shit like that to get in college and, make it to college to the NBA. John Morant wants to live their life, which is not in a great situation. I don't get this man, Ja. Ja is weird, man. I swear to God, bro. That's a weird nigga, bro. That's a weird motherfucker right there, bro. Flashing guns, listen to NBA YoungBoy, call a nigga slime. He love that gangster shit, bro, but that's not appropriate, bro, because you an athlete, bro. Ja done, bro. Somebody said I was watching this live last night. See, I don't watch other people's live. I mean, only my closest one. But damn, bro, that's right. I mean, what makes, like, first of all, Ja, what make you thought that they gonna take a screenshot of that shit? What makes you think that they're not gonna take a screenshot of this shit and this shit is not recorded, bro? Oh, is this nigga stupid? Is this nigga dumb? Like seriously, bro. Like I'm thinking something wrong with this man mentally, bro. Then you got John Morant's in the circle, allegedly aimed a red laser at an Indiana Pacer game during the aggressive confrontation after the game. You got John Morant allegedly punched a team dozen times, flashed a gun, police report said, right? Then you got John Morant accused of making a threatening statement to a Memphis mall guard. Then you got John Morant appear to flash a gun on Instagram Live while posting topless in a strip club just days after the police report revealed. Oh my goodness, man. This nigga's fucking up his life, bruh. Like, it's sad, bruh. I want to see John Morant win. I want him to succeed. The niggas who are around him are not good niggas. God damn, bro. Damn, job. Make sure y'all smash the like button. This right here is crazy, bro. I don't understand this shit, bro. I don't understand this shit. Herm, you gotta explain this shit, bro. You gotta explain this shit, Herm. You gotta explain this shit, Herm. Cause this right here crazy. Let me drop this link right quick. Get people in here, man. John Morant, man, you're not a thug. You're not a gangster. Wake up, bro. Wake up, nigga. What is going on with you, my nigga? What is going on with you, Ja? Oh, man, bro. Damn, Ja. Ja fucking up, bro. You fucking up. Now you got the NBA investigating. Now they're going to investigate your crew, see if your crew got some gangsters, got the mob ties. You know, I mean, you got some people sitting there telling me, hit me up, talking about Ja gonna get the RICO. I'm like, what the fuck? Man, it's crazy, bro. He said Herm already told y'all what he said Herm already told you niggas what Ja been doing. Yeah, I kind of believe Herm now, bro. I think he do be hanging around them bird gang niggas, whatever he be saying, bro. I'm starting to believe that shit, bro.
Yo, what's good, man?
It's good,
man. Anybody that comes in here defending John Morant, man, he's a fuck nigga. For real, man. This is stupid, bro. This man got 200 million. Bro. Yeah, salute. Anyway, this man got $200 million, man, and he's ruining his career, man. I can't believe it, bro. This is fucked up, bro.
It's crazy, but it's I'm married, so it's like it's a quote that my wife said to me before we got married. You could take the nigga out the hood, but you can't take the hood out the nigga. So that little type of some people out here in the world, when they get to a certain level, especially like in the NBA, certain things supposed to get cut short. I believe Carmelo Anthony was on a podcast before when he was saying certain things similar to this, where so or you go, or you.
Hey, bro, your mic fuck it up.
He chose to cut his friends loose. Now, John Morant, yeah.
Your mic is delayed, bro. Your mic is lagging, bro.
Hey, salute.
Yeah, that's because I'm in a liquor store. That's why.
All right. Yeah, that shit crazy, bro. That shit crazy. All right, Ace, what you got on this, bro?
Hey, salute, Mo. Good afternoon to you, bro.
Salute.
My background too loud. I'm in the gym right now, so is it too loud or I'm straight?
Yeah, it's good. You know, just
yeah.
Yeah.
I just turn my mute on when I'm not talking. But this shit with Ja, man, this shit's sad though. Honestly, you know what I mean? It's like This dude has a lot of talent. His personality and everything. He has the traits to be like the face of the NBA. You know what I mean? He's like the new Kyrie or like Curry, where I can see young kids trying to be like him and want his sneaker and things like that. And the man is just flushing the shit down the toilet. And what makes it so more perplexing is that this is a dude that was raised by his father. You know what I mean? Usually you see this shit like young inner city kids that like that weren't raised by their dads and shit, but this dude had his dad raising him. So his dad also comes across a bit immature for his age. So maybe it's just a case of the apple just not falling too far from the tree. You know what I mean? And you would think of like his father be like his old head and guide him and teach him what's right and what's wrong, especially this so far in his life where he's gotten. You know what I mean? The goals he has achieved, but man, this is fucked up, man. He's stolen his whole career, and you can't argue with that shit. You know what I mean? And I hate to see it, but it don't look good for him, man. I'm a Raiders fan. We had a guy do that shit about 2 years ago, and I ain't never see that motherfucker again. So I don't know how this shit gonna work. On top of all the other cases, when I said this shit, when this shit came out this morning, I thought this was like old news, but this is something on top of the last two incidents.
This shit happened last night. This shit crazy.
Oh, this is last night. Oh,
Yeah.
man, we'll see, man. So they already investigating probably 2 other cases on him. The laser pointing one, the one where he punched the team, and now you got this third man. 3 strikes you out, right? Isn't that usually how it goes? So, you know what I mean? Only thing is he's running it all conclusively, back to back, where, you know what I mean? At least it's not like spread out, which will look way worse, but I don't know, man. Hopefully he gets another chance so he can learn from this, man. But it's ugly, man. And you see the wording. It said at least 2 games. It's going to be way longer than 2 games, if you ask me. You know what I mean? They just saying that because of the star play. They want to keep him and they want to win championships. But they're at this point, God's forcing the team's hand to suspend him. You know what I mean? Even if they don't want to. Truthfully, it is what it is. And then once the NBA comes down, it's a wrap, man.
Somebody said John Morant has a right to have a gun.
What?
Well, hold on.
Well, he does.
No, that's not
Hold up.
for the reason that he used, for the reason that he's doing it. It's not. But go ahead, bro. Go ahead.
Exactly. For what you put up, Luke, that means that law for Tennessee, that means he's allowed to have that gun. What would it mean? But the thing is, he'll probably more likely he's violating the platform, whatever platform he is that he's on. He's probably more likely he's violating that. And if he's making, I didn't hear the audio, but if he's making a direct threat, then he's going to be in big trouble. But I mean, I think it's within law, honestly, because I'm a gun holder myself and I have my permit. But I think it's in the law that you can show guns and stuff like that. It's just that certain platforms just won't allow it. But legally, I don't know how much trouble you could truthfully get into. But with the NBA, it's its own entity and they got their own rules and laws. So you know what I mean? They're definitely going to suspend him. So he's probably good out of the NBA. He's probably all right, but within the league, he'll get suspended.
Hey, SFM, what you got on 4K trade John Morant, man, in the shit tonight, man?
Yeah, I saw that. You know, nigga be room for Ja. Nigga been telling niggas to get off his dick and shit, and niggas just get off his dick, man. You feel me? He living, and he just one of them niggas that got all the attention on him. He one of them
The
niggas gonna be
fuck?
up after LeBron and Curry. He gonna be markable. You feel me? He's gonna be that Luka and Giannis and John. They're gonna be very markable to the league. But this one right here, I ain't gonna lie, bro. This a crash dummy move, bro. I can't. Like
You damn right.
at first I used to be like, well, damn, well, shit, they just catch him in the moments of this, man. He wasn't name, you feel me? But flashing a gun on live and shit,
Yeah,
that's like some, you feel me?
that's
I
some
can
old
go out, I can
little
go
dirt
outside
shit
or
or
go to
something.
the hood and see that shit. Just anyone, nigga, just see that shit just with the young niggas naturally, bro. So like that shit ain't. You feel me? Like that wasn't no good move, bro. You feel me? He was trying to be hip to some shit when he did that shit, bro. You feel
How
me?
old is Ja?
That don't matter whether your shit licensed or not, nigga. Like you feel me? Like, but it's plenty of basketball players that had guns, nigga. They died
They
sold that
said
shit.
Bobby Marks reported that John Morant could face legal action, bro, for doing that shit, bro.
Oh shit.
Damn, bro, he fucked up, bro. And they say he's out of state view to have a possession of a gun. See, John Morant is stupid, bro.
Jordan
That's a
Anderson
stupid.
ain't got nothing to do against that, bro. Y'all niggas, bro. Y'all know niggas don't. Y'all trying to mix entertainment and this basketball shit with how he living like in real life. Whether where he come from is what he around, bro. And sometimes it just be what you brought up around and not where you at, bro. And he one of them niggas. It's just who he was brought up around and shit. You feel me? And who he around. You feel me? Like he just one of them niggas that fit into that category and shit. Whether or not he was born in the hood, bro. But you could tell his family and all this shit, bro. Like his people. I was just talking to some people about his people, bro. He come from a background of gangsters in his family, bro.
Who
Like,
Ja? Who Ja?
yeah. Like, I think Jock got a brother or something went to jail or some shit like
But
that.
as a film though, what they got to do with him being an NBA athlete, him having all the influence, him having all that goddamn that goddamn influence that he has, some sponsorship that he had, and he trying to act like a thug doing crash dummy shit
Nah,
when he
that's crazy.
already made it, bro.
I'm not
But he
saluting
don't.
that shit.
But Mookie
But
though,
people all that, people
he's
all
still
that.
keeping the street though.
But people gotta understand, you can't judge of what you see. You don't know how you brought up, bro. You feel me, bro? These basketball players, they
As a
gotta
film,
show
what the
you,
fuck are you talking about, bro?
They said he was
bro.
That
brought
sound
up
like
good though.
it sounds
As a
like
Huh?
an
film,
I
excuses to
know,
me,
and that's
bro.
what I'm saying. You're saying they saying he was brought up good and all that, but I'm saying it's the people that you still brought up around, bro. It's like for example, bro. Jay Prince. Jay Prince got his family out the hood. He did all this and all this. Who had these gangsters around him and all that. But you got his sons and shit that still trying to follow that light, even though they weren't brought up in that ghetto or in that hood or in
But
them
that, that's
apartments.
a different story
But
though. I mean, we can't
nah, that's
compare
not a
John Morant to
different
Jay
story.
Prince, bro.
No, listen what I'm
They two
saying.
different
Bro,
people.
bro, bro. Here, be quiet, nigga, and let me finish. I'm
But
just
you're not
saying,
making no sense, bro.
bro,
That's two different
shut
stories. You
up,
can't compare them,
bro,
bro.
be quiet. You don't even
But
know
say
who,
what you got to say,
bro,
bro.
be
Say what the
quiet,
fuck
bro.
you got
You
to
ain't
say,
never
bro.
been in no street setting in your life to even try to validate
Nigga,
any
you
of
don't
this
even
shit I'm
fucking know
saying,
me,
nigga.
bro. You
But
trying to
I could
compare
tell
John
by the
Morant to
way
Jay
your
Prince,
tone
bro.
and your voice that you not even that type of nigga that
I
like
never
that.
said I
Like,
was trying
shut
to
up,
be in the
nigga.
streets, bro. I
All
said
right,
John
nigga, then
Morant is not
shut
like
up,
Jay
nigga.
Prince,
Stop
bro.
trying to
You shut the
correct me
fuck
on
up,
some shit
nigga.
that you ain't got no validation
Shut the
on,
fuck up
nigga.
with your irrelevant ass, bro. You's
But
irrelevant,
anyway,
bro.
but anyway,
With your
he
irrelevant
just
goofy
following.
ass.
He just. That's what, bro. That's his family, bro. He just followed, bro. His the nature of how he act, bro, is how he seen his family act, bro. Whether he was in the hood or not in the hood, bro. You ever heard the saying you could take you take black people to the out the hood, but you can't take the hood out of him, bro. He just one of them niggas, bro. His family people was one of them niggas. You know them ratchet ass people that still be living in the suburb, bro. He one of them niggas, bro. He one of them niggas, bro. When he was over there in the WNBA and shit, all them when they went to that game and him and his brothers was all up, nigga. Y'all don't know who his
as
brothers
a
is.
film,
Y'all should go do your
I
background.
understand as a film, I understand he came for that shit though. But I'm just saying that this is that, like, bro, you got to surround yourself with niggas that ain't trying to influence you to do that same shit. And I don't think John surrounding himself with them niggas that ain't trying to influence him doing that crazy thuggish shit, bro. You know what I'm saying, bro? Like you gotta understand this film. What do you think them white people look at Ja already? Before flashing the gun, before listening to rap music, they look at the nigga like a thug and a gangster. You hear me? Now this nigga just giving them more ammo. It's just say, look at this
Yeah,
nigga.
and
Look at
that's
this
what I'm saying.
loud
It's
down there.
crash dummy. It's crash dummy move. He did that because what I'm saying is just like when AI was in the NBA, nigga. AI represented a
Hey,
different
I
time.
wasn't told no gun.
Nigga,
Hey,
He
AI
wasn't doing all that, bro.
AI wasn't toting the gun for a nigga to see it, but trust me, he was toting the gun, nigga. Gilbert Arenas even had a fucking gun, nigga, in his backpack, nigga was willing to pull it out on a nigga. If you think these niggas ain't got guns and you think he the only one without a gun, nigga, you a fool, nigga. I have the right to carry, nigga. Why wouldn't I carry, nigga? And I'm
Oh
a
yeah,
$1 million
breaking
NBA
news.
player, fool.
But John
Terrence
Morant
Clark.
doing something
Hold on,
stupid.
hold on. It's bad news for the Grizzlies, man. Brandon Clark tore his Achilles. He
yeah,
out for the
towards
season.
Achilles. Yeah.
Dylan Brooke has been suspended for Sunday's
Damn.
game against the Clippers for picking up his 16th foul, and John Morant is suspended for 2 games. Hearn, what you got on this video, Hearn? What you got on John Morant slinging that iron, toting that iron, acting like he a big
Salute,
step before K trade John Morant, man? What you got on this nigga, man?
Nah, that nigga CMG, John Morant. This nigga, bro.
Salute to everybody in the panel, man.
Hearn.
Bread game Morant.
Look at
Y'all hear me?
Man.
You know what my problem is with all this?
Hold on.
Why is he frustrating? Like nobody does that.
Turn up, bitch.
Like if you really, being active like.
Yeah.
Man,
What is he throwing up?
this is crazy.
What is he throwing up, bro?
Y'all ain't paying attention. He bumping that young one.
Man, your shit about to get taken down.
Yeah. Down.
John Morant about to go outside, man. This is crazy.
I got money. Man, you got me tripping.
Hey, Mookie, he in the back. He bumping young.
Ain't got them bad hoes in there, Tom. Y'all living that shit up, nigga. And they got them bad hoes in there, nigga.
Here's the thing, bro. Like everybody talking about this is legal right to bear arms, which is correct, but he is an irresponsible. If you ever took a gun course before you get licensed to carry, or if you live in a constitutional carry state where you don't have to get licensed to carry, if you take a course, they tell it's a certain way you responsibly hold a gun, and it's a certain way you don't. If you go to a club and let's just say he's a VIP client, right? So a lot of them screenings and shit get. I'm a security guard, nigga, so I know what the fuck I'm talking about when it comes to this shit. So any nigga try, nigga, I'm security and I used to work in law enforcement, nigga. So you know what I'm saying. So I ain't no street nigga, but I know the fuck I'm talking about.
Oh, you the police then, huh, nigga?
I ain't no street nigga, so I own it. But I'm a security guard. But look, I'm a security guard.
Security guard ain't police. Security guard.
If he's a high profile client, right? A lot of times, securities nigga, they let them high profile niggas slide, bro. Like the owner or whoever. You can't have a nigga in there with no heat that ain't gonna protect himself, right? So he in the cut, and he got his shit on him, right? But now he waving it on the internet. He put a lot of niggas in jeopardy because it's like a legal thing now, because he might not have supposed to have that shit in the club. So they're gonna find out what club he was at. Then they're gonna find out the policy on firearms in the club. Then they're gonna find out who his security was. It's a rabbit hole, bro. And it's just irresponsible.
It's not gonna go deep into no charges, bro. It's not that.
I'm charges, man. This is
I never said it could be, bro. It could be.
I want to know.
The nigga, bro, but no, the nigga just signed a shoe deal like a couple weeks ago. He just signed a Powerade deal 5 weeks ago. Fuck the charges, bro. It's money on the line.
Yeah, John made a dumbass mistake. He a crash dummy.
Like,
man, SFN, that nigga go get indicted. They go do a weapon search.
Bread game, Morant.
Hey, bro, if he associated with criminals,
they didn't do it at Allen Iverson, so why would they do it to him?
Hold on, Herm.
It's a different story, bro.
Hold on, Herm. What you said?
That nigga gonna end up getting indicted. Move. They gonna do like a weapon search, trying to see what all type of guns he have. If he mess around and have infrareds and mess around and have AKs and all that shit, they gonna have them. So
like T.I.
Right,
like T.I.
Now hold on, Isabel. Hold on, Mook. Why you think I said the other day, Mook? I said if I'm John Morant, I'm clearing out my house. I'm not gonna have shit in my house. I'm not gonna have shit on anything with my name on it. I'm not gonna have anything in it, because once they do that indictment, that's what they're looking for. They're gonna try to catch them up and Mook. And that's why I just said earlier too. Why you think Nike released this shoe early? His shoes weren't supposed to come out to the summer. They released it early for a reason. They know some shit for the come for his ass. So they're trying to be some shit to the punches.
Herm, stop out of cap, bro.
That's real shit. I'm gonna tell you why.
That's not real shit. He's not gonna get none of that. He's not gonna get none of. He's not gonna do none of that.
I'm gonna explain to you why. Yes, he is. Yes, he is.
One at a time.
Y'all don't even know how to get no fed case.
Hold on. One at a time. Hold on. One at a time.
Nigga, I'm on an organized crime right now.
Hold on, nigga. Sitting at home. That's what you doing.
Let me get
nigga, look. Hold on. I gotta meet y'all niggas, bro. One at a time, bro. Hey, Falcon, what you said?
I appreciate it. You spoke on it a little bit earlier, Mook. You mentioned it, but for that nigga that's capping right now, he don't understand anything about law enforcement, because at the end of the day, bro, all it takes, Ja could be wrapped up in a RICO. You see thug ass, you see gun ass sitting in that jail, because they're funding he has the money. So anytime he's giving these niggas 50 bands, 20 bands, and they going out buying guns, buying cars, committing crimes, guess what? He's then tied into a RICO
Okay,
case.
I'm responding after this. I'm responding. Okay, now tell me. No. I'm responding. No, I'm responding. Hold on. Now tell me, since you know so much about RICO, how do a RICO or if somebody is able to come and knock down your door? What is the precautions that has to be able to happen? What has to be proven?
You need first of all,
no, because you're saying no. Listen. You're saying that y'all all there. They're running his house and they're gonna take his guns and RICO case.
I can answer that. I can tell you how they gonna do that.
I'm just saying this. Okay, well I'm finna say this. Even though he's showing a gun, bro, let me be quiet, bro. We can't talk at one time, bro.
But I was talking, you cut me off. What are you talking about?
Bro, go ahead, bro.
Exactly.
Bro, look. This is how you can prove that.
bro.
Look, bro.
This is what I'm saying.
If him and his crew got weapons, right?
Let me finish what I'm saying, her. So when I say he can be tied into a RICO, this ain't got nothing to do with this specific situation. That's what you're missing. You're missing that point. Because what I'm talking about is the fact that he's riding around in cars with these niggas, the fact that he's in the mall with these niggas, the fact that he throwing up these niggas gang sign. When if they go out,
what sign is thrown up?
Ja don't gotta do that specific.
Nigga, you saw him throwing up gang signs. Are you blind?
What sign? What sign?
You saw him throwing it up in the video.
I'm trying to tell you, nigga.
He didn't throw up no gang signs.
Yes, he did. He clearly saw it.
Hold on. Can y'all let Fountain finish? Can y'all let Fountain finish his point, bro? Stop cutting this nigga off. That's a film, bro. Go ahead, bro.
Appreciate it, bro. So what I'm saying is it has nothing to I feel like people are being narrow-minded and just looking at, oh, he just touched the gun, he just had it in the video, that's all. But that's not the point. The point of the matter is you're around these people, and if you think that these people are giving you protection and riding with you and not taking money from you, you're crazy. I guarantee Ja is breaking these niggas off. Oh, we going to the strip club. He'll 50 racks, y'all. He go 20 racks. I got it. I'm the nigga. I want to be a part of this goonery and foolery. So when he's doing all of that, he's tying himself to their actions outside and away from him. That's what you're missing. So when they come with any kind of charges about, guns and stuff that people had, he can't say, oh, I ain't had no guns with them, because he on video doing it. He can't then say,
all right, bro. Is you done? All right,
bro. Go
ahead, bro.
If they got a whole bunch of firearms, right? They could be legally, don't have to be registered, but if you got certain attachments and shit like silencers, certain like sometimes some drums, and you got switches and shit that you either can't legally have, or you got to register with the ATF. Like if you got certain boomsticks on your shit, you got to register that shit with the ATF and all that other kind of shit. So it might not be the firearms, it might be the attachments to the firearm. There's certain kind of rounds you can have, and certain barrels and muzzles on a fucking firearm that you can and can't have. And you got to register, bro. And if them niggas got them attachments and they're not registered with the ATF, that's a fucking that's federal off-site, bro.
Well, he can go. Hold on, bro. You just talk, bro. Shut the fuck up, nigga.
Worth $200 million.
This nigga talking like that, like nigga, you ain't got no validation to even talk on no shit like that. I hate these niggas just talking. Nigga, you don't even have. Nigga, you don't have no. Y'all niggas don't know what the fuck a RICO. None of that. Y'all don't know what the fuck a RICO is.
Nigga, you the internet thug. You the internet.
These niggas talking about a RICO. Nigga, you don't know. How's a RICO?
Internet thug, bro.
No,
you don't need to be from the streets of another legal system, bro.
Let me ask you exactly. I didn't say nothing about thugging on the internet. I'm just saying you don't know what the fuck about you talking about.
We talking about the law. We not talking about the streets, nigga.
How am I internet thug? Because I'm telling you, don't know what the fuck you talking about. You don't know what you talking about.
One at a time.
Have you ever worked for the government, nigga?
Mute these niggas, bro. Mute these niggas.
Have you ever worked for the government?
Mute these niggas, bro. Mute these niggas, bro.
Hey, bro, play the video one more time for
these niggas, bro.
Hold on. I gotta mute y'all niggas, bro. Can we stop? Can we talk one at a time, bro?
Yeah, bro. Y'all niggas be quiet, bro. First off, he's not gonna get none of that because, like you said, a RICO, not none of that, because they're not committing no crimes. If he wants to be in the car with four other niggas, and they all have their guns licensed in the state of Tennessee, he can do that because they're licensed. It's not no crime being committed. What he just did, yes, it's dumbed in a bitch. It's a fool ass move. But 9 times out of 10, those guns are registered, so it's not illegal for him to do that. If the nigga want to have 10 guns in his house, he can do that because it's not illegal. For a RICO to be pressed, it have to be it have to be crime committed. It have to be proof of any crime committed. We don't know the niggas outside of rappers. I don't know no rappers. He just be around constantly, bro. No, constantly. I'm not finna act like no rappers his everyday niggas because they just pop up so to his basketball game and none of that. He got niggas he's actually been around since he was kids, bro. You see, he
No,
was
he
a
don't. He got Memphis niggas
young
around.
nigga. Even if he don't, 9 times 10, those guns are legal, bro. He's from a different state. He's in this state. There's no crimes being committed. There haven't been a crime being committed in none of these videos, bro. Even with the 17-year-old, the 17-year-old threatened him, so he threatened him. That's how they go, bro. That's not no crime, bro.
All right, what about the
Yeah,
Pacers
everybody just
situation?
thinking too hard.
They didn't
Everybody
press
just thinking too
charges.
hard. And all
Not.
I'm saying is get off a young Turk nigga dick, man. That's
Hey, what
all
about
I'm
that
saying,
Pacers
nigga.
Hey,
You
you's
hear
a
that
crash
shit, Mook?
dummy. That's what you is. You's a crash
Hey, he
dummy.
co-signing
Look
it.
at her.
Look
They
at
didn't
her.
file a police report,
Nobody,
but if they wanted to
the
follow up,
crazy
that
thing
could have
is,
been crazy.
nobody's saying that that's charges been committed.
The nigga was throwing at the Playboy bunny, man.
Hey, Mook.
He was throwing up
What he don't
Playboy.
understand it. What whoever was just talking
Cause
don't
he a
understand
P,
is
man. He can't throw that
what
P shit up, man.
what you don't
Come
understand.
on,
What you
Herman,
don't
Yeah,
can't throw
you's a
that
understand.
shit
crash
up.
dummy,
Hold on,
man.
hold
You's
on,
a
hold
crash
on, hold on.
dummy,
Nope, he
bro.
Hold on,
can't.
hold on. Look at this shit. Hold on, I'm play this, man.
What
He can't in the video.
Man, he can throw that P shit
Hold on,
up.
look at
That's not a
Look,
crime.
hold on, look at him
yes, it
flashing the
is.
gun, bro. Look at that shit.
And I Smith. Yeah, damn, damn.
He just doing
Come
too
on,
much.
Mook. You
That's
know you
literally
would
what
be
it is.
turning up in that bitch too, Mook.
Nah, he doing too
Mook,
much.
you know we'll be turning up in that bitch, Mook.
Man, what's he doing, man?
He just doing
he
too
ain't throwing
much,
up no
especially
games,
with
son.
all the stuff coming out about him.
He ain't
He
throwing
just
up no
doing too
games,
much.
son. Check this out. Hey,
Hold on,
this
watch
is what
this.
I was saying though, Mook.
Now watch this.
Yeah.
Look at that.
He ain't throwing up no
Down.
games, son. He ain't
Yes, he
throwing up
is.
no games, son. It's
Ain't
all
no
gas.
sign was thrown up. What sign he just threw up? You didn't see it.
Like I
You
said,
see
I don't.
that?
It's
That
not
ain't
on
no
me.
game sign. That's
It's
P.
not
He
on me.
cracking. That's P. He P, bro.
That's a Playboy
It's not on
bunny.
me to know that,
Bro,
bro. But
that's
what I'm
not
telling,
no crime, nigga. That's being P,
what
nigga.
Yes,
That's
it
saying
is.
what
that
I'm missing,
I'm a P. I'm a
what you
plus,
missing,
nigga.
bro? Listen,
That's
let me
like if
tell you.
somebody saying true live. That's just like if somebody in the NBA make a three and then they throw a blood, nigga. Most of them niggas don't know they throwing up blood though. Like, what is you
Check this
saying,
out.
nigga?
Listen,
Bro, John
I hear what
Moran
you
knows what
saying,
he's
bro.
doing,
But
bro.
he not
What I'm
throwing no
saying,
blood, nigga. He
what I'm
not throwing up
saying.
nothing, no gang affiliation. Throwing that up and saying I'm a P, nigga. I'm a play ass young nigga, bro. That's all that basically saying, bro. These niggas be hitting threes and literally throwing up
All right,
blood to their
SFL,
eye.
I'm gonna
We're
ask you a
not talking
question.
about them niggas. We
Now,
Hey, you
talking
hold on,
sound
about
like
John
that nigga
Moran,
defense
bro.
attorney,
hold on,
bro.
y'all.
He
Hold
sound
on,
like that
y'all.
nigga defense
Hold on,
attorney.
y'all. Hold on,
He on his
y'all.
dick, bro.
Hey,
He on
Reggie,
John
hold
Moran's
on.
dick, bro.
Hold on, Reggie. Let me ask SFM a question. SFM, who you think Bread Game affiliated with?
What do you mean? Who Bread Game affiliated with? The streets?
What organization they affiliated with?
CMG?
No, what organization they affiliated with?
You talking about Moneybag shit?
Yeah, what money bag claim?
I, I don't know what Moneybag. I forgot Moneybag. I know you got Heavy Count and
Now, what he
CMG.
claim?
Bread Gang, nigga. He claimed Bread
No,
Gang.
what he claim?
But I don't know his clique, bro.
All them niggas he be around Vice Lord niggas.
Oh yeah, Vice Lords. They Vice Lords. But he
Okay.
not around them niggas. John's not
Yes, he
around them
is.
niggas. No,
Yes, he
he's
is.
not. Them niggas come see him. Didn't Michael Jordan pull up in y'all hood, nigga? Without them ghetto ass niggas
He
out there to
ain't
show
had
y'all
no.
niggas some love, nigga?
His crew is his people, his clique. They wasn't no hood niggas.
What that mean?
That
What
mean
you
a
mean? Just
lot.
cause they hood. Cause they out
No,
that now it's
that mean
wrong.
a
All I'm
lot.
So
saying,
now we
that
discriminating
her,
against our own
hey,
people.
SFM,
Now
you
No,
we
right, bro.
discriminating against our own
No
people now.
crimes.
no.
Hey, SFM, you right. No crimes was committed in this instance, bro. That's what you missing is John Morant is a $200 million man. For me, right now, talking to you, and no offense, hopefully you don't take offense to it. It's the equivalent when a father try to talk to a son and say, hey, you shouldn't be around those people because you got more to lose. It's that equivalent. So what I'm trying to say is you got Thug, you got goddamn Gunner, you got people like that sitting in the goddamn what's his name? Casanova. You got niggas like that sitting in the pen right now because they had the money, they had the notoriety, they had the name, and other niggas was out doing shit. And Ja can't control what other niggas do when he on the court, can he? He got the money, he got the funds that you know what I'm saying that these niggas is fucking with. They taking his money and doing shit that's illegal. Guess what? The goddamn government, as a black man, a $200 million black
How do
man
you know what they doing is
in the
illegal?
United States of America, you know what they want to do? Make an example out of niggas. Look at how many niggas worth all that money sitting behind the pen. R. Kelly, Bill Cosby. They don't give a fuck about no niggas, bro. Are you crazy? That's what we trying to tell you. You talking about
I'm not saying John Morant ain't
you
wrong.
don't see the big picture.
I'm saying that y'all thinking too hard. Cause I'm just y'all just thinking too hard. Cause what I'm saying, he not doing no crime.
Until the shit happens.
Listen, and let's clarify this. Let's clarify this.
They coming
This ain't got nothing to do. This ain't got nothing to be with street. None of that. This ain't got none of that. Nigga, ain't nobody to know YouTube. Ain't nobody trying to prove shit to you YouTube ass niggas, man. Not even finna do all that with y'all.
John Morant just deactivate his Twitter and his Instagram, bro.
Why he do that?
Good. So they can get off his dick. They need to get off his dick.
It's too late.
Good. They need to get off his dick.
Nah, he need to go low key, man. That's what he need to do.
It's too late now. Why are you deleting it now? It's too late. It's too fucking late. They got.
And he did what he did. He gonna pay a little fine, 2 games suspended. He'll never do it again, and he'll be fine.
You gonna
live still another day, and everybody's still gonna be rich. And everybody's still gonna be rich. As long as we still got this money, we getting paid. Him and his daddy getting paid. Them niggas good, man. They gonna pay the bills.
He about to lose his money. That's what's about to happen.
Until they can prove that he spent that he gave them 20.
Fontaine, they could prove it. That's the whole point.
Mooka, that's why I be trying to tell you, Mook. Pop your shit, Mo. Mook, you was a young rich nigga too, man. Niggas want to see you down one day, man. You got to pop your shit, man.
Mook ain't no $200 million nigga like Ja either. He ain't on TV every day.
Young rich nigga, man.
Y'all
just made a dumb decision, but I just feel like everybody just been paying attention too much. Like motherfucker just looking for y'all to fuck up. Like, here he go again. Nigga, he ain't the nigga. You got dumbass niggas like Hero. Hero got covered 4 pounds, nigga, in the photo call, nigga. Came back to play 2 weeks after that. Like, come on, nigga, you had Gilbert Arenas literally pulling out guns on niggas in the locker room, nigga.
You including Tyler Hero? You want to know the biggest difference with Tyler Hero and John Morant?
What?
Tyler Hero, a white boy. White boys gonna get away with certain shit we can't get away with.
What the white? What Tyler
Caruso? When Alex Caruso got caught with that dope at the airport, what happened to him?
Shit, that nigga got locked up.
I think he got suspended for 1 game, I believe. Then he got suspended.
And guess what? They ain't talking about his criminal charges and nothing. You wanna know why? He a white boy, man.
What about Hero? They don't talk about Hero criminal charges and he black.
Hero a white boy.
Hero, no, you're not. You keep saying Hero. I'm saying Hero, nigga, the one who used to play for the Clippers, nigga. The Hero, the one who used to play for the Lakers with the dreads and stuff.
You saying Montrez?
Yeah, Montrez Hero. That's his name. Montrez Hero.
Didn't sound right when you said it, bro.
Nigga got caught with 4 pounds, nigga. Come on now, you know he not just smoking no 4 pounds and it just hit 4 pounds. Same strand. You know what we doing. Come on now.
Average Joe, what you got on this shit? Do you agree with SFM assessment that we need to get off a young nigga dick and let this man live?
I can't because here's my problem. He moving stupid, right? After all these like stories and allegations are coming out about him. Because the first one was the Pacers one, remember? With the Pacer fans, like he's in a car and they put the red laser on the car of like people he's beefing with during the game.
No, Slime Jenkins.
That story didn't come out? That story
it did.
That's a real story. Now you got the story about the finish line worker. Then you got the story about the 17-year-old. So these stories come out, and literally 2 days later, you're gonna be on IG flashing a gun. Like, what are you doing? It's just showing that you reckless. Like, why?
That's true.
Reckless?
I agree with that.
Yeah, you moving like you untouchable. So that's why this is why I like the suspension, because maybe it's gonna wake him up and like, yo, you need to calm down. You need to sit down. Because he's moving like, yo. Like,
do you think Ja gonna be out the league? You think Ja gonna be out the league?
If he continues at this rate, he'll be out the league because he's gonna do something stupid. If you continue acting like, because you know what you're doing too when you act like this, you invite in a certain type of energy. Because now you moving like, yo, I'm that guy, I'm like that. That invites a certain type of energy when you move like that. So you're gonna be somewhere else, and someone might try you because you when you act like that, like you inviting a certain type of energy. That's just what I believe. So it's just like you're a $200 million man. Just sit down, do it, like have fun, but don't be stupid.
Bro.
Like someone brought up Allen Iverson and like other people, but back then they weren't out there like on Front Street just showing off. Like they weren't doing all that. That's what he's doing.
Hold on. When Allen Iverson was really at his prime, now y'all got people that's like, bruh, like this around him that we don't really know. Allen Iverson was riding around with gangsters, bro. Real life
I know that, but
gangsters,
it's
bro.
a different era.
Hold on.
Cameras
Allen
everywhere.
Iverson was showing up to NBA games with a do-rag, a white tee on, or a white tee on, and probably some basketball shorts, my nigga, with some chains on. He was the first nigga doing that. And y'all see how, this is what I be trying to say. Anything that's different to people, bro, it's just, it strikes them, bro. You feel me? They tried to crucify him for how he dressed and his demeanor, and how he was just so real to himself. I'm not saying what y'all did was dumb and stupid. He just did some crass dumb shit, especially because they already on your ass. It's like being on probation and you fuck around and do some dumbass,
Exactly.
dumbass shit. That's kind of how what you was on, because you just did some dumbass shit. They waiting for you to fuck up again, and you fucked it up in the most worst, crass, dumb way. Like I understand that, but all I'm saying is, damn, like, bro, we need to get up off this nigga dick, bro. Lay up off this nigga, bro. If nobody listen,
so
the
much
person
potential.
that recorded that and sent that, somebody had to record that. Somebody had to go back in that video and record that, which means they wanted that video of him pulling out that gun. They specifically recorded that part.
No, he recorded him.
I know, himself. But somebody screen recorded it, bro. They screen recorded it, bro, and specifically wanted to send that video, bro. They wanted to hurt that nigga, bro. And I'm just saying, bro, I wouldn't.
He should never went live, nigga.
I'm right.
Why did you go live, nigga?
He should it, bro. But bro,
if you gonna do all of that, why the fuck you go live, bro? You can't defend no dumb shit like that.
No. You right. Right.
And when you brought up Allen Iverson and everything, like first of all, they tried to get him up out of here even before his career even started. Like we all know about that situation. But even that, you brought up like his attire and everything. I'm not bringing that up about Ja. I'm just bringing about the stories and allegations that have already come out. Like these are stories that are like major stories that have already come up about him. And then 2 days later, he wants to act like he's untouchable. Like when he flashed that gun, you know what it felt like to me? It felt like he was doing some nah type shit. Like, you know what? Like what are you gonna do about it?
Like, what if Ja flashed a gun at you? Would you be a little bit scared? Like,
oh, me? Anybody flash a gun on you, you gonna feel like.
Now I'm saying, would you be scared? Like, because he's an NBA athlete, like, or would you take him serious?
What do you mean, flash or pull it on you? If he
put that bitch on you.
Man, I'll shoot y'all dead to his motherfucking head. Shit, that bitch gonna be on CN. And NBA, young Roger Star dead like a motherfucker. Shit, I don't give a fuck. I ain't finna play with his tall, big, goof ass. Think we finna play with some guns.
I just think he's moving real dumb.
Let me have been that 70-year-old. That bitch would have died. I would have ran.
He moving real dumb, and the crazy thing is his pops be at every single game.
But he has a father in his life. That's the thing. Like,
yeah,
like that. And he got a father in his life. SFL. Somebody say that SFL got an IQ of a fucking squirrel. They cook.
It's this Bruno Ho. Bruno Ho. I don't know him, man.
Somebody said him has an IQ of a chicken. Why everybody come for you like that?
I don't know, man.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I just don't want him to.
Niggas feel like I'm just
he really got a lot of
too much, and I ain't sticking up for Ja, man. I'm just saying, man, all this. Oh, he finna go to jail and all this.
If he, SFM, you can agree with this. If he keep moving in this direction, he gonna be out the league. Like if he just keeps moving with this direction and energy, they gonna find a way. Cause like what he's doing, he's just flashing a red like a big beacon, like come get me, come investigate me, come do something. Like there's something here. That's what he's doing with the way he's acting.
Thing like y'all, but I agree with that. Like he should be acting like that. Like,
that nigga look gay. Stephen Haynes. This nigga look gay. Oh man. Yeah, that nigga right there, man.
And hopefully this 2-game suspension, it wakes him up. Like yo, because they touching his pockets with that 2 games. That's game checks.
So he ain't gonna get paid from 2 games.
Yeah, he don't get paid for those 2 games.
But it wouldn't matter if he got one of those contracts like most superstars get, that they get most of their money.
Man, John
on the
Morant,
front
why
end.
John
It ain't
Morant
gonna
want
hurt
to
him
act like
no.
a gangster though? Like he ain't no thug. Like, come on, bro. Like
But
come on,
nah, but
he ain't no
move.
thug, bro.
You got niggas just not. They just ain't no gang, bro. It's just the trend, bro. It's what the society of the generation we just live in. This is just the shit they do, whether they gangster, they comfort. This is just the shit they do, bro. Like, come on, bro. This is the shit they do, bro. And he just one of them, bro. He caught up in what how the generation living like, bro.
Hey, Ghost,
You
I
feel
gotta
me?
get your reaction on this, Ghost. John Morant, man, been in some headlines. He been in news. We covered it before, but
I
I
don't
want to
think
get
he
your
meant to do
reaction,
that
man. He
though.
was told.
Ghost Town
He
mad
was
at his
seen.
daddy.
He
mad
was
at
seen.
y'all daddy, man.
He was seen on live last night. Toting the guy, as you see on this picture and shit like that. The Memphis Grizzlies has suspended him for 2 games. You know what I'm saying? And like I sat there and said, they're gonna investigate this man. He might face some legal action as well, man. But you got on John Morant in the path that he has chosen. He want to be a gangster. He want to be a street nigga. What you got on John Morant, man?
Man, give me a second, man. I this is so sad. All right, here's the deal, and I want all y'all youngins to hear this shit.
I'm listening.
Nigga need to be suspended for a month.
What?
He need to be suspended for a fucking month. I'm so tired of these little niggas like this, bro. I don't know what to do. This is the reason why y'all want to know why I like LeBron so much, why I support him so much.
Cause the young kids looking at him ain't gonna be looking at this.
That's rhetorical, son. I'm gonna go ahead and answer. This is the reason why. You haven't never seen LeBron James promote this kind of nigga shit.
What does it got to do with LeBron?
No, I'm making a point. This is why he can't take over the face of the league when LeBron James leaves. This is the point I'm making. LeBron James is when he took the torch to be the face of the league because he was one of the best players in the league. He can win MVPs, he can lead teams. This is why he never promoted this type of nigga shit. Why is this fool sitting on goddamn Instagram with a goddamn pistol next to his head, looking like a goddamn gangster? And his dad, he got a mama and a daddy. His daddy well off. This boy's he rich. He grew up with a silver spoon in his mouth. And this is what he reverts back to? Are you kidding me? Suspend this motherfucker for a month. We don't need to see this shit in our community. We got kids running around him, appreciating, want to be like John Morant. And this is what he chose to look like? Man, get this motherfucker up out of here.
Goes, you gotta come. Goes.
You know his daddy is a fucking failure. That's
what goes.
His daddy should pull his ass aside.
Goes, come. Goes, come. Goes, a month is. Goes, a month is. Goes, you trying to say?
Hold on. Let Ghost talk
about my community and what kind of fucking image he's promoting. He putting us at risk doing this kind of shit. Why I want my son who likes John Morant, he actually likes this little nigga, doing this shit right here, getting on his Instagram doing shit like this. Man, y'all better start calling these little niggas out when they doing the wrong thing and appreciating and celebrating the ones that are doing it right. Because this is what we lead now. What are we leading ourselves to? We want to get out of this kind of situation. He's leading us right back to it. Boy, I'm trying to tell you, man.
But suspending him for a month is going to lead him right back to it. That's taking money off the
table. No, it ain't.
Good. Because it'll set an example for those who trying to get to the next level. There is a consequence to pay.
So you trying to let the white man abuse his power?
What?
Hey, Ghost. Hey, Ghost.
Hold on, bro. What you say, Ghost?
If I'm a black owner and I run a business and I got a nigga like this sitting on Instagram, are you serious?
But the white folks only did it for 2 days. You talking about
right, man.
a month?
Hey, Ghost Town, get on his daddy, Ghost Town. Get on his daddy.
I have. And the fact of the matter is, like I said, he is a failure.
Yeah.
All right, so this 2-game suspension gonna run him like $295,000.
Man, y'all niggas tripping, man. Y'all.
No, the fact of the matter that he allowed his son to do. He allowed his son to do that though. Like he allowed his son. Like who is
his Ja is a grown ass man.
Bro, who is his PR, bro? Who is his people, bro? Who is this nigga surrounding him, bro? Because I'm like, bro, you made
I
it
only
to
see his ass in March. That's what I'm
bro,
trying to say.
Bro, you made it.
I might be with Ghost Town.
Come back in April.
You made it,
man.
You made it to this. You made it to this situation, bro, where you ain't gotta have your people's, you know what I'm saying, work a day in their motherfucking life, bro. And the fact that you trying to do everything you trying to
Hey,
do
Mook,
to jeopardize that
show
shit,
that
bro.
picture of John Morant. Show that picture of John Morant being a good kid, looking like a squirrel in the picture with his mama and dad and his sister.
Hey, yo, SFM,
Show that
because
picture.
hey,
That's the nigga
SFM,
that he really is.
a
That's the
month
nigga
seems like
that
a
he
long
is.
time, right? But when it comes to 2 games, I did the math. The 2 games going to run him like 295,000. You think that's enough to dissuade him, or like it should have been something like more of like 10 games where it would have been like something like 2 mil? Because 295,000, I don't think that's really gonna hurt his pockets where he's gonna be
Is
like,
this
no,
a
I'm gonna
felony?
still do what I want to do.
Herm, what is they trying to get him with a felony now? Oh, I'm sure they trying to get him with something.
He didn't commit any felonies.
No, he ain't.
Is he carrying around a unregistered weapon?
We don't know.
We don't know. That's why they investigating.
Tennessee, it don't have to be registered, Ghost. It don't have to be registered in Tennessee. But that's the real
What
John
happened to this?
Morant.
What happened
That's
to
the
this
real
job,
John
man?
Morant.
What happened to this job, man? Go start. What happened to this nigga, man?
I don't know, man. I don't know. I want to know what the father, what happened to him. He ain't got much better sense. See, that's what happened when you walking around the gym with a cognac in your damn hand all the time. This is exactly what you get.
Yeah, man. This right here sad, bro. This shit right here sad, bro. But go sound. That's what they said. They said that you know, they sat there and said that John Morant was you know, flashing guns and shit like that. He was toting like they sat there and said that he threatened a mall security cop. They sat there and said that he tote an iron, you know what I'm saying, to the 17-year-old kid, beating up 17-year-old kids and shit like that, bro. So, you know what I'm saying? John Morant is moving like a gangster in these streets for I don't know why, bro.
You think you're a gangster, bro? That's that Instagram post, whatever that was. Bro, I know how gangsters act. That's it. Everybody
man.
know.
So he goes down and he got influence. He got Nike deals. You know what I'm saying? He on commercials and shit like that. He got a top 6 highest selling jersey in the
gave this
NBA.
man Kyrie shoe contract, didn't they? Didn't they just give him his contract?
Yep.
Oh, okay.
Yep.
Yeah, you want to be a gangster, bro? Be a gangster on that damn basketball court. Do what you want to do on that court. Show them that they can't stop you on that court. You can do whatever you want to do. Do that on the court. So I know I done whooped his ass. Now I got to build him back up. See, the fact of the matter is that you are special. You are special. You can lead us to a whole nother generation of youth coming out of and right now, yeah, you down bad. And you need to do a 180 and show you was doing the wrong thing. That's what you need to do.
Hey, Ghost.
You need to take your lead
here's the thing.
And do a 180.
Hey, Ghost, here's the thing. Like I told them niggas though, like with Ja, his shoes weren't even supposed to release till the summer, Ghost. You want to know how they released him early? Because they know some shit coming for his ass.
Hold on, Ja got his own signature shoe.
Hey, to be fair, I think his shoes got released early because Nike dropped Kyrie and they moved his shit up.
But they still was supposed to wait till the summer. They still was supposed to wait till the summer though. Those shoes weren't supposed to come out till the summer. They brought him out early.
This young man just need to change his life, bro. Why he still breathing? Why he still got a chance?
I'm telling you,
one of them little soldiers, he keep acting like he acting right now. One of them little soldiers gonna Tupac his ass.
Exactly. Somebody's gonna try him.
Damn, Ghost. Why you saying all that shit? Damn, bro.
That's man. What you think he heading to, bro? You think he heading in the right direction? He heading in the wrong direction.
When you move like that invites a certain type of energy, and someone's gonna try him. And then all of a sudden we're gonna be like, yo, what happened?
Himself a soldier, bro. He ain't gonna be no civilian. Yeah. If you walking like this, you moving like this, you ain't a civilian no more. You a soldier.
Hey, Will, what you got on this, Will?
Gonna do? They trying to get rank.
Fact,
yo. I say, shout out to you, Mookie, man. You know, congratulations on your success. First of all, you know what I'm saying.
Salute.
See you do your thing, man. Yeah, man. Ghost, man. Yeah, keep preaching. Nah, it's not for real, man. It's sad out here, man. Like, come on, man. Like, you got all these young people looking up to you and stuff like that. You acting like this, man. Like, yeah, man. Like, come on, man. Like be yourself, man. You saw me in that button up, man. Like, like, come on, be yourself, John Morant, man. Don't do that shit, man.
Fact, be yourself, bro.
I don't condone that, man.
And this is why I'm bringing this up because I think I heard it was you had Blaze on here talking the most ignorant shit I ever heard in my life.
What happened? What happened?
I was talking about me and Blaze get the argument.
Here go black people just trying to shame other black people.
Hold on, Ghost. What are you talking about?
I'm talking about that fool that was on here talking about some street sense versus book sense.
Oh yeah.
And of course it was I didn't see the stream live, so I'm just remembering it because it just came to mind. See, this is an example of a nigga who's supposed to have book sense.
It was street smart versus book smart. He said street smart is more valuable.
What's wrong with that picture though? What's wrong with that picture? What's up?
Hold on, Esteville. Go ahead.
If you gotta revert to street sense, you in the wrong place in the first place. See, it ain't a matter which one is best or which one you rather have. You don't never want to have no street sense. You want to have book sense. You want to know why? Because when we raise our kids, when we have children, what are we trying to give our kids? We trying to do we
some money? We trying to give them some money, bro.
We celebrate getting in them books, studying, getting your academics up. We ain't never trying to promote no streets. We trying to promote academics. Well, this is what this boy is doing in reverse. He done got the book sense clearly. Now he trying to promote street sense. This is a failure, bro. Y'all need to understand. Ain't nothing successful about this. This is failure all the way around the board. From his parenting to his parenting, because he's a father too.
Mo, can I respond?
But hold on, how he feel?
Way longer now.
Hold on, Ghost. How he feel? How his father feel? Like I understand he doing bad shit, but his father actually raised him up to be a great kid, bro.
No, he didn't. I'm trying to tell you, it's not about. Look, dude, I don't care how much money.
How do you know that, Mook? How do you know that, bro?
Hold on before you go chime in. I don't care how much motherfucking money you helped your son get. If you ain't gave him the sense to be a good person and to do the right things by other people, then you failed.
You got a point.
Look, bro. How would we know how he grew up in the house, bro? You would never, none of us, even off this YouTube, bro, we would never know what's going on inside a motherfucker. A real man ain't never supposed to let you know what's going on inside his house. So how the fuck he gonna know?
I'll answer that question. I answer that question for Esteville. You ever heard of "a picture is worth 1,000 words"? You ever heard of that saying?
Nah.
Look at that.
I think that shit dumb.
No.
Dumb.
No. Look at
That's a fact, huh?
Look at that picture of him being a good ass modern kid, good son to his mama and daddy, and look what he turned to all of a sudden.
Okay, well let's see the pictures. Okay, well let's see the pictures. What's the difference?
Esteville.
The difference is, but both of those pictures, he's by himself though. But in this picture, he's by himself. He's not around his family. He's not having to act like this certain kid and act like this certain picture in his kid. Y'all don't know that boy.
Hold on, Esteville. You go back to that picture, Esteville, and you so-called say you.
Man, if that nigga daddy let him dye his hair red, he'll let him do anything.
Hey, that's funny though. That is funny.
Ain't no way in hell, nigga, I would have been no 14, 15 when my shit died like that.
Hey, Mars, what you got on this shit, Mars?
Well, I think Ghost Town is making some valid points here. I mean, it's time for a rude awakening, fellas.
Damn, John, you fucking up, nigga.
Sometimes you need to hit rock bottom. Not saying this is that moment, but like he needs to be dealt with, bro. And I think if he doesn't understand that everything can be taken away, then this ain't gonna do it for him. Like to me, this is just a slap on the wrist. To me, I thought the punishment should have been much more. I don't care about his status in the league. And until the NBA, his circle, his family members, his friends, his dad especially understands that, then nothing's going to change, bro. You can't tell me that a 2-3 game suspension is going to make John Morant change his ways. It's not. And so what do understand is that everything can be taken away, a la Michael Vick, right? Michael Vick had everything taken away. He's a new man. He's not the same person he was after that shit happened. And so for me, if you're John Morant, you said it, Mookie, he's blessed, bro, beyond belief. His family got money. You know what I'm saying? But it's just funny how sometimes even money can't change, certain people. And then here's my last point, because Ghost Town makes a great point here. A mother and dad can raise their kids the best they can and install values, morals, and ethics. But once that kid leaves that house, man, we don't know what our kids are doing behind the scenes, man. And so once John Morant,
your daughter is a whore.
Once John Morant is an adult, and he's cashing his own checks, Bro, I mean, he's making his own decisions, and I'm curious to see who's his friends. I mean, he's surrounded by a lot of yes men, and so I'm curious to see who his friends are. But there's a guy that comes to mind, Allen Iverson, and so he needs to make his way to Iverson some way, somehow, and just talk to him.
I agree
I
with that.
hope Iverson finds
No, I'm just saying that's what happens when they leave the house. The daughter becomes a whore when she leave the house.
No. Hey, Mars, I hope Iverson
always.
Come on, man.
You hear me? Mars?
This man reckless. Now,
What'd you
hey,
say, Herm?
you know another thing I thought of
Hold
too?
Hold on.
Real quick. The way Ja's moving, right? Someone's gonna try to look at him as a come up too. They mean like, yeah, let Ja do something to me.
That
and I'm gonna come
17-year-old
up.
should be rich.
Well, I mean, that teenager looking at him is the come up.
No, but I was trying to tell Mars though. I hope Allen Iverson comes to him. I hope AI say, man, I need to go and save this kid before he makes this one of those mistakes.
That's his dad's job.
Herman,
That's
bro.
his dad's job. He should
all
have
due
been stepped
respect,
in
Herman.
and straighten this shit out, bro.
All due
His daddy
respect,
should have
Herman.
been sat him down and showed him and explained to him how important it is and what he is and who he is.
He did. Look how far his daddy got him. His daddy got him to the NBA. That ain't hard. That ain't easy.
His daddy did all that, bro. Because if I saw his daddy publicly speaking a certain kind of way, then I know he's that. Look, do you see the difference between him and Titus Halliburton dad?
Look where he at, man.
A huge difference.
Now hold on.
Look what
I said this. I said this a while ago, Ghost. I said this a while ago. Mars can attest to this too. When I spoke on Ja, and I'm pissed off at Ja. I spoke on this a while ago. His daddy is actually enjoying this money. His son got more than his son.
Tell me about it. We see it.
That's true.
You say, hold on, Herb. You said what, Herb? His daddy kicking it just as much as his son kicking it. So that's why his daddy can't catch it, because his daddy kicking it. Fucking them young hoes. Getting drunk off the time.
He try to be a cool dad. He try to be a cool dad.
I already told you, bro.
No, what y'all should be looking at is the difference between LeVar Ball daddy and his daddy, bro. Like, and y'all are kind of getting
now LeVar was
but to be fair, I don't like that comparison. LaMelo and Lonzo, they from the hood. They from Chino Hills and shit. So
but hey, that's not even a fair comparison because
LaMelo is still hip to a lot of shit though.
They from Chino Hills, bro. Like,
all right, okay. And what happened to that one boy, bro, when he caught that charge, bro? And the nigga that's not still in the NBA, bro, he started going to jail and some more shit, bro.
Wasn't that good?
And what he had did, he went to go tat up his hole, but them niggas had
he's not that good, bro.
No tattoos. I know.
He's not that good.
Bro, he would have been in. Bro, if he didn't get the charge, bro, that charge. That's the only thing. He would have been in the NBA, bro.
No. It's not even that. He would still be over there.
That's the difference.
Donald Trump had to bring him back. So that's why I don't like the comparison, because like LeVar did a good job, but even though LeVar did a good job, LeAngelo still did that.
Bro, listen. Anybody that stayed in their son, anybody that stayed in their son life.
Hold on, Isabel. What you said?
Now I want you to, and I guess somebody else can answer after Herm, but Herm, I want you to tell me the truth. Is his dad affiliated in them streets? I'm talking about Ja Morant dad.
They said his daddy used to be affiliated back home in South Carolina, that his daddy was in the streets, but they said Ja was protected from that. He was shielded from that growing up. And I also know for sure, Ghost, the type of clique that Ja Morant is hanging around in Memphis. He hanging around cats I grew up with. That's how I know the type of stuff that he doing. Cats I grew up with, all them niggas like to do is leech off niggas. They like to have a name, so they hanging around Ja for a name. Now Moneybag cool because he more famous than all them other niggas that part of that that's around him. But all them Walker Home niggas, they from a community called Walker Homes, and a lot of them niggas on this little label and stuff. But most of them affiliated with the organization called Vice Lord. So the thing is, Ja, that's the type of niggas he's surrounded by right now. For this homeboys he grew up with, he hanging around more Memphis niggas than his actual niggas that he grew up with. So that's why
y'all something. If that's the case, if what Herm is telling me is true, bro, this is not gonna turn out well. This is gonna be sad. This is gonna really be sad.
He's gonna mess around.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. I'm not trying to
relatives.
Listen. Fuck his daddy, bro.
This nigga is right here. What you looking at? He's gonna damn sure be a come up. That's exactly what's gonna happen.
Real talk. Fuck his daddy.
They don't give a damn. A motherfucker like him, he gonna be a come up for real.
Bro, Fuck this nigga daddy. Fuck, I give a fuck about a nigga daddy that's 23 years old. He's a grown ass man. Anything he do, his daddy is a great daddy, bro.
Hold on, Maz. If you was in this,
if your father or your relatives are in the street like that, you can get vouched for, and people will leave you alone.
Hey, Maz, let me ask you something.
Give you a pass.
Hey, hold on. Hey,
but
Maz,
when you act like this right here, like you want to be one of them soldiers, like that you all about.
Man, look what he did to get his son to the NBA. That shit ain't cheap. That shit ain't cheap. He put principles. He put him through AAU. He paid for this, paid for this. He put this. Okay, but I'm saying, but that's what I'm saying. That's what he's a great daddy, bro. You can't take away that he's a great daddy.
If you was in this situation, what would you do if you was Ja Morant's father? What would you like if you was in this situation? What would you do?
Well, with my type of mentality, I mean, I would have to pull my son to the side and really talk some sense to him. You know, I would ask to go live with him, stay with him, be a shield around him. I mean, that's a tough question because
him and his daddy will be fucking hoes together.
It depends on if Ja Morant is open to those type of ideas. I mean, we can say as a parent we would do this, and that, man. But once your kids become a certain age, Mookie, like, I mean, they move like they do what they want to do. I mean, it's just simple as that. And so, and then real quick on what SFM said, bro. You talk about AAU and what his dad did, bro. Ja Morant was so talented, bro. I guarantee that money-wise, they had no issues, bro. Guys like that don't pay for shit like that, bro, because they're so talented. True. They get free passes along the way.
That's actually kind of misleading because he went under the radar.
Right. So, but I don't know, Mookie. I mean, I mean, that's a hard question to answer because it all depends on how open Ja Morant is or your kid is to you being involved with it. I mean, like Go said, bro, like this ain't gonna end well. And the NBA should be ashamed of itself because it's a slap on the wrist. And I think he needs a hard punishment to learn his lesson, bro. Listen, if I'm the league, bro, he's done for the rest of the season. Because guess what?
Damn.
Hold on, bro. Hold on. That incident on the plane with the Wizards and those guns with Kritnich and Andre Black, bro, they were done for the rest of the season. You know what I'm saying? Anytime there's a firearm involved or anything like that, bro, you have to set an example. And so for me, if I'm Adam Silver, bro, he's done. Bye, you're done. Because if you don't take away what's precious to him, then what's the lesson that's being learned?
He ain't gonna change.
There is no lesson. You know what I'm saying? So that's just my opinion. I mean,
that's the main thing, Moss. He got to grow up, man. He got to grow up. He got mad people looking up to him and everything. Like, come on, man.
Yeah, and y'all know, that him and his daddy are literally next door neighbors, right? Like they literally live in same gay community.
No, man, it's about time to start
next door neighbors.
Our community and this whole opportunity that we look at the NBA as. Our young kids look at the NBA as an opportunity, a dream. And this man right here shitting all on that right now. Right. And I'm with you 100%, my 1,000%. Hell, if a month ain't enough, fine. Give him the rest of the season. But we got to stop this shit right here.
And this right here. And Ghost Town, bro. This is the reason why. This is why black athletes are looked at the way they are. He's given them credence and the right to talk about us in a bad way because look what he's doing, bro. And then we wonder why we're looked at in a certain way. This is why.
He damn sure doing some bad stuff to the community, bro. This is not good.
He fucking up.
No, this has nothing to do with the black community. It has to do with him.
Crazy as hell. Yes,
no, this has to do with him, bro. Why is we trying to base this up? Why are we trying to make this a black community thing, bro? Why is we trying to make this a black community thing? It's not that. No, it's not. It's not. This is a him thing, bro.
Nah, this is a black thing.
This ain't got nothing to do with my grandmammy.
Hold on, let me tell you something, son. Hold on. I know it shouldn't be that way. It shouldn't be that way that celebrities have a huge voice in our community. It shouldn't be that way. It should be your father and mother and your uncles and aunts and the people that love you should have the most influence on you. But there's people that don't have that. There's a lot of people in our community that don't have no daddy, that don't have no uncles or to give a damn about them or other people. And they look up to celebrities because of that, because they locked up and all these other things. So, yeah, we know it shouldn't be that way, but it is. And when we got a dude out here that's promoting poison, this is a poisonous lifestyle that he's promoting right now. I don't want this. I told y'all, gangsters and no vice lord, whatever, they can't come in my goddamn gym. This man done made it all the way to the NBA. He's reverted back to that. Bro, this is not good. And what he's doing is
you stupid, bro.
It's that simple. So, yes, he need to be stopped. Whatever it is that we got to do, I'm with you on that, Ma. I mean, I was gonna give him a month, but if it take the rest of the season from him, fine. Because he'll remember that. He sure will.
Black people fucked up, bro. And this shit I be saying,
Well,
bro. Black people be fucked up to their own people, bro.
This one right here, he the one.
Nah, bro, that's fucked up, bro. I wouldn't take no fool. Nah, nigga. Nah, let me ask something. Wills. Is Wills? It's Wills. You ain't for that allow no man to take no food off your table, bro. And you ain't trying to go days without food getting taken off your table, bro. Every day he miss a game, he missing money, bro. I'll never cut a nigga from his money, bro.
He doing it to
for 2 days, bro. For 2 days. Listen. Okay, look. This is like saying that this, bro. Look. This is like us saying, bro, this is like y'all being a judge. One judge want to give him 2 years, but y'all the black folks, and y'all want to give him 12 years for the shit he do. Y'all trying to execute this nigga to the maximum execution he can get.
I didn't say he was out the league. I said he gonna get suspended. I didn't tell
suspended for the rest of the season. For the rest of the season, no. For the rest of the season, no.
He was see what you talking about is death. I didn't give him no death sentence.
Right.
I'm giving his ass a whooping. That's what I'm giving him. Some his dad shouldn't have gave. He's gonna get a whooping right now.
Let's be real.
That's all this is. It's a whooping. And when you get off punishment, you come back and show me you done changed your ways.
Right.
But see, right now, what you seeing right now, this is detrimental, bro. This is not what you want the NBA to represent for young kids coming up.
Bro, he's still a kid, bro.
I don't want nobody dreaming to do this shit right here.
He's still a kid, bro.
He's over 18. He's a grown man, nigga. He's a grown man.
Nah, no, bro, but he's not, bro.
It's not what he is. It's what who look.
He a young nigga,
what
bro.
He's doing.
He's immature. He's not a kid.
Man, this dude.
He's just a young nigga.
So I did the math. Real quick. They don't need
to be looking at him. He don't need to be on no stage.
Bro, he a young nigga, bro.
He need to be taken off right now. Put him on the chill
right
now.
Okay. Yeah. Listen, we all said this, but we didn't say this about Montrezl Harrell when he had 4 pounds. Well, yeah, we wasn't making a big. We wasn't even having no strings about
in front of him with some cash. Did he do all that?
No. He got covered 4 pounds in a car. In a car. In a car.
Whatever. On the Instagram, I be on his ass the same way.
Right.
He got arrested by the police with 4 pounds.
So what?
And came back 2 weeks later.
This is self-incriminating right here, bro.
And came back 2 weeks later.
So what's worse, 4 pounds or a gun?
Little kids? Man,
you
this man is going in the wrong direction, bro. You need to celebrate that kind
you got to understand, though, Montrezl didn't have other stories going on and other allegations.
This is not to be
other
celebrated.
Things like drawing attention to himself.
Yeah, I'd rather
so y'all think
over a gun all day.
Hold on. So y'all think Ja Morant should be suspended for the whole season, but meanwhile you got guys like Miles Leonard saying the N-words and shit like that. He gets another opportunity.
Come on, nah.
Man, see how fucked up y'all niggas is, bro. See how fucked up y'all niggas is, bro.
Hey, you know what's funny?
I think he's just making mistakes, bro. He's just living, bro.
I mean,
Miles Leonard was out the league not because he said nigga. It was because he said something about the Jews. That's what got him out the league for a while. He said something crazy about. He said like a derogatory slur about Jews when he was playing Call of Duty or something.
Didn't they put him out?
Yeah, they put him out. They brought him back.
How long they put him out?
He was out for like 2 years.
Okay, well I ain't saying get rid of Ja for no 2 years. But I'm telling you, he need his ass. He need to be spanked, bro. Because I told you what he doing right here. I already told you want to cross me, cross my people. This right here ain't good.
All right, I did the math though. If you suspend him for the whole year, it's 20 games. That's $2.95 million.
Okay.
No.
And
that's the slap on the wrist.
Listen, that suspension might be a blessing from God. It'll save his life. Because I guarantee you, if he going around slapping and beating on little 17-year-olds who I know trying to get a name for themselves in them streets, the next one he slap and beat up on gonna put one right between his eyes.
That's a fact. That's a fact.
Because they know now this nigga is on. He is fair game now. He in play. He may have been off at one point, but now he back in play. He gonna pull a Tupac on y'all. I'm trying to tell y'all, this is what you don't want to do. Tupac has so much potential, but he went out there and did the same shit.
You just stop saying it because I'm big on speaking things.
That is sad, man.
You don't need to say that.
Yeah, RP to Tupac, man.
You don't need to say that like that. Like That's just
why? Wait a minute. Whoa.
Why?
You think?
Let him
What
talk
you
your
think?
shit. Talk your shit.
How you gonna get slapped in the face? This death is one thing. It don't come back from that. You don't come back from that. That's why it's a lesson. This dude right here got a chance to do a 180. Hopefully, that he ain't done so much damage to his reputation already.
But that's why I think the 2-game suspension is it's a wake up call. It's like, yo, you need to wake up.
I don't think so. That's light.
That's really what it is. They suspend. It's a 2-game suspension,
bro, and maybe we get I want to call it a grateful John Morant. Suspended, maybe he'll be grateful to have his job.
Man, all he need to learn now is to just don't post on Instagram.
Shit, I'd be done a press conference already saying I don't know what's wrong with him. He wasn't raised like that, but we gonna get him right. Y'all give him a chance. We still working with him. God is working with him or something. He need to be on doing a press conference or something. Where he at? Silent as a mouse.
Hey, SFM, the situation that I feel like was over the top was the Pacers one. Because you going to be arguing with some Pacer fans, and all of a sudden, when you leaving in the parking lot, you going to be in a car, and they're going to have a red dot on you. Like, what are you doing? Like, who do you think you are?
Yeah.
Like, moving like that type of recklessness is crazy.
Yeah. Now you gonna lie. Yeah, he crashed it. Oh,
so God. When he get those 2 years, you don't think all that is involved? It's just not the Instagram thing. It's everything, right?
Then he gonna get pulled over by the jump out boys. You know they gonna shoot at him.
You don't want people going through it, like searching for like little
clues. Now that they know he packing.
Hey, Trey, what you got on this, bro?
Man, this dude, man, I'm right there, man. I mostly agree with everybody, bro. Like, look, you got kids out here, they admire and watch very closely, man. Kids are in copycat mode when it comes to they idols that they like, bro. When I was little, I used to see dudes do something. I go outside. I see you pump your shoes to dunk. I'm pumping my shoes to dunk. I see what you do off the court. I'm doing that too. Oh, that's what he do. That's how he work out. Oh, that's how he chill. It's people that really have a real following to they idols, bro, to where they believe. Oh, he drink this. I ain't doing nothing but drinking this. He eat this. This is how it goes. So this dude is like Steph. This dude is like on some Steph stuff right now on how he has these little kids following him, wanting to be like him. I'm seeing kids that play basketball dancing, doing a little skip thing like him, bro. A lot of these dudes gonna think they gotta have this type of attitude to be cool or to be popping in the NBA or thinking this is what they have to do. And some of them gonna get detoured and some of them know better, but it is gonna be some that be dumb and thinking that stuff like this cool. He needs to realize, man, the blessing that he's been blessed with, man, how he can change his family, just not just people in the streets. He can change his family. He can put a positive impact, man, on a lot of people's life. And him just to play around with it, not taking it serious, don't think this can get snatched. The same way you got it, bro, it can get taken faster than you got it. You had to work to get this far, and it ain't gonna take nothing but one little stupid, idiotic thing like this to take it all the way.
I agree. I mean, Ja's very marketable, man. And he's
man, he's like the new Iverson, bro. Like how Iverson wasn't the best player in the league, but he had that streets. He had the streets. He had the people in the streets. That's who he needs to talk to. The perfect person for him right now is Iverson, bro. Because Iverson can tell him how to get up out of that street life, bro. Leave that alone. First of all, stop trying to do what your homeboys do and try to get them to do what you do. Your homies like to fight, make them some bodyguards then. Legalize them dudes. Something like you gotta get them do something better to do, bro. You gotta make them follow you. He's still following the streets. I don't know, man, but whatever it is with him, look. I don't believe in. Look, I ain't gonna say take the whole season from him now. I'll say, but I say after this, I'll say start his punishment after this season. Like how y'all gonna come at him? I feel it'll be better in the offseason to where y'all can really put him on a suspension. Like you gonna miss next season, bro. Like what I mean for this, like because the NBA is not trying to be like the NFL. The NFL got a black eye with things off the field. And and they don't got time to be doing that, trying to take over the NFL, like in who's the biggest market here. And that right there is a big setback. And they ready to give this man a platform, bro. A platform that many players want. They ready to give him the platform of being one of the leaders, one of the faces, if not can be the face of the league.
Yeah, I said the same thing.
Hey, Big Tone, man, what you got on this shit, man?
Hold on 1 second, Mook. Hey Trey, I gotta disagree with one thing. I can't delay no whoopings, bro. He got to get whooped right away. When I'm whooping my kid, they getting ready to get a whooping. It ain't gonna be next week. I'm whooping your ass when you did what you did.
I don't think he's used to whoopings though. I don't think he whoop. I don't think he's used to whooping stuff from looking at his daddy. I'm gonna be honest. I don't think the dude get whooping.
But he gonna finna learn now. It's too late.
Yeah, pussy have red hair, man. Like, come on, man.
It ain't his daddy. It ain't his daddy though.
I think his daddy used to punch that
Hey,
man.
Big Toe, you there?
Yeah, can you hear me?
Yeah, I can hear you, man.
Can
What
you
you
hear
got on this? Yeah, I can hear you. What you got on this?
Yeah, I'm sorry. My damn internet been acting up. But y'all can hear me good. What I got on it, look, man. At some point, man, y'all young guys gonna have to understand, man. You are the new face, man. Us old guys getting old. This gangster wannabe shit is played out. If that's the only way you can, how can you have $200 million and not be happy, but you're only happy if you're showing guns and try to be like you gangster? First of all, a real gangster motherfucker will slap the fuck out you and tell you, motherfucker, this is not the life you want. You young guys think it's funny. You dying at 17. You dying at 18. You wake up to die. You go to bed to die. You have no life. And look at him laughing. Look at this shit. It's because it's funny. You think this shit is funny. Your kids is dying.
Shit is serious, man. This shit is real out
your
here,
mother,
man.
your mother, just heartache all over the place. She's dying due to the stress. Listen to this stupid motherfucker.
Why you laughing?
So that's funny. No, because
how you said it.
But that's the ignorance.
I ain't mean to laugh.
Ezaville, you got Ezaville. See, I'm about to mute your ass, but let this nigga talk, bro. He's speaking some real shit right now.
Go ahead, I ain't mean it. It's how you said it. God.
Okay, I feel you. But you dying. Then you first of all, you're disrespectful. Now you grew up with a father. I gotta question him. Ghost ain't said nothing wrong. I gotta question him. Are you a selfish motherfucker just for you because your son got you money now? You know, because there's nowhere in the world, my goddamn. Well, first of all, through the grace of the Most High and our ancestors, my sons and shit wouldn't do that. You feel me? But now that your son is do that, how the fuck you don't have your son, you and your wife, his mother, have that motherfucker in a room somewhere, scolding this motherfucker, letting him know the consequences behind of the shit that he do? It don't make no difference if his daddy used to be in the street.
Facts. I think his daddy can still knock his ass out.
Not as I do.
No, that's true.
So this shit that, and like you said now.
Oh, hold on, Big Tone. John Morant just released this. John Morant just released a statement. He go on to say, "I take full responsibility for my actions last night. I'm sorry to my family, teammates, coaches, fans, partners, the city of Memphis, and entire Grizzlies organization for letting you down. I'm going to take some time away to get help and work on learning better methods of dealing with stress in my overall well-being."
Now that's step one.
His agent was that, but whatever.
What Ghost just said, that's step one. Whether he mean it or not, somebody wrote it for him, it don't make no difference. That's step one. Now, again, his daddy, his mama got to pull him aside. Okay, these motherfucking worthless Negroes that you're hanging around with, these leechers, okay, we cutting these motherfuckers down.
But what is he stressing about though, bro? That's something I do got.
You don't know his life, man. Don't get it twisted.
You don't know what's going on, bro. You don't know what's going on.
You're right.
I'm not gonna say what's going on in the young man's life because everybody can't handle pressure.
You got a baby mama too.
There's different levels to pressure.
Like all y'all stupid fuck niggas question stress, bro. You don't know what's going on. You don't know what's on that man's plate, bro. You can't judge what's going on. You just an outside.
That's a fair move.
Nah, that's true. Nah, that's true. That's fact. That's
Stop
fact.
that nonsense, bro. Y'all some
Because
immature.
one
When your
thing
baby mama a hoe, you gonna stress bad.
Hey
So
man, hold on
one
one
thing
second. I just
one
have to
thing
look at something. Why y'all can't like Mookie's video? If you give a fuck about Ja Morant and him at all, like the man video, bro. Because we ain't on here just talking about no fucking basketball today. This some real shit,
man.
Facts.
this real
yeah,
That's
this,
right there, bro.
this
So I
that's
is
hate
facts,
hey,
man. That's facts.
this is the very community
Yeah,
and
hit
the
that like
pressure
button,
that he
y'all, man.
has on him.
Hit that like button out there, man. That like button.
Man, he gonna
I
be
can
all
give
right,
you one
man.
of them. As a young man with $200 million, that's a lot of mouths to feed. That's a lot of motherfucking family. That's a lot of pressure. See, people don't understand. It's almost as easy getting it, but the real pressure comes keeping your money.
Yeah.
So he at his 23-year-old, he got to deal with everybody around him. And the leeches is not just the young men that he hang around, them want to be gangsters or just shooters, whatever. The real leeches is his bank account, the motherfucker who pays taxes, the motherfucker who handle his business, his managers. See, they are the real leeches. So he got to deal with them. Then when he finished with them, he got to deal with the niggas that he hang around with because they want to, quote unquote, keep it real.
Are you talking that shit on?
This bullshit that you young niggas got in your minds about keeping it real. What the fuck is keeping it real?
Well, you ain't lying, boy.
Survival is keeping it real. Making sure your mama, daddy is not heartbreaking of the dumb shit that you do is keeping it real. Not no nigga who's leeching off you. Keeping it real shit. That's not keeping it real. Because the second nigga, you lose all your money.
Them niggas
Is
gonna
the
be gone.
second. Them niggas wouldn't give you a motherfucking $50 to give you a piece of bread to feed you and your family.
Yeah.
So this keep it real shit that you young men got, this gangster shit,
Yeah,
this gun-toting shit that they done set up for your ass, everything is documented and calculated. Don't get it twisted.
Keep cooking.
Y'all see Young Thug.
Hey, but the thing is, all them niggas that's in this circle, all them niggas that's in this circle, Big Tone, I know for sure wouldn't give him a damn dime. If he have an Achilles injury tomorrow, if they say Ja Morant career
them niggas go
is
to they'll
basically
jump
over,
to the next motherfucker on the team.
they going to the next nigga.
Look at Young Thug. He's done it.
Bigger,
I mean, look at that's a perfect example.
What I'm saying, and what Ghost is saying, man, as elders to y'all, man, who raised 8 kids. My oldest son is 43 years old. Not one time through the blessings of the Most High has any of them went to jail. And we damn sure ain't never had no money, none of this, no fame and all that. Just what I instilled, me and their mother instilled in them.
Yeah, real shit.
Real shit. That's it. What you do out there, that 10 seconds of glory can give you a lifetime of motherfucking heartache. And that's what we instilled in them. Now, that don't mean we didn't make our mistakes. That's life, to make honest mistakes when you're doing something because you think it's right at the time. But there's a difference between making an honest mistake because you're trying to get to the next level and an outright stupid ass mistake that you know is only going to end up 2 places, dead or jail.
Word.
So this is what we say. And yes, whether you Negroes want to believe it or not, when you in that limelight, you have a responsibility to your black community, whether you like it or not. Now, everybody don't, if many of them say fuck the black community, that's cool. It is what it is. That's between you and your God.
Bro, we done had players like Allen Iverson. You done had niggas like Allen Iverson to tell y'all straight up, hey, bro, I'm not no role model, bro. You feel me? Early on in his career, bro. You feel me? You got niggas now, bro, that tell you, bro, I'm not no, bro, these are just regular people at the end of the day, bro.
Listen, FSM, just because they say it, that don't mean they are not. Because the second he got that deal with Feli, everybody wanted them shoes.
Hey, Big
So
Tone,
you
let me.
can say what you're not. That's fine because you're trying to take the pressure off yourself in saying that. But you are.
Yeah, that's true. Hey, let me go. Let me go with the next guest. T Streets, you came in my comment section when we produced the episode, sat there and said we was capping about, speaking the facts about John Morant. Now you see the photo and the videos of him posting out guns. It makes you really look stupid, bro. Hold that nigga John Morant accountable, bro. I know that's your favorite player. I know that he representing your city and shit like that, But you gotta hold this nigga accountable, man. He fucking up his career. Go ahead, man.
Trying
What
to
you got
tell
on
you,
this?
T Streets.
Hold on,
Trying to tell you, bro.
hold on, Herm, move. Nah, the reason why I said y'all was capping because the reports had came out that Ja pointed a gun at the teenager. That's why I was saying it was cap. In the reporter had already deleted the tweet and apologized for the tweet, and she made her page private because she already knew she had lied on that situation. But for that whole situation, I mean, the NBA had already came out and said that it was no guns involved. But my thing is, even with that situation, I mean, he's at his home. I mean, you have a right to protect your home. Even somebody's threatening to shoot up your home with your family. So I don't see Ja being in the wrong in that. Now, was it wrong for him maybe punching a minor? Yes, you know what I'm saying. Even though the NBA said it was self-defense and the laws, I mean, that's why they say self-defense. That's why they didn't press charges on him. Now, this situation, I mean, hey, ain't no defending this shit. I mean, Ja just a sad ass nigga for this shit, bro. I mean, bro, you just lost to the number one team in Denver, and you proceed to go out to a club, strip club at that, because I seen titties in the background, and then put a gun on IG Live. Now niggas try to say that he was drunk or whatever. You gotta be coherent. Like you can't be sane to do some stupid shit like that. Well, you already got these allegations on you. So, and then on top of that, he had the Nike pendant that Nike gave him when they gave him them shoes on in the video.
Shit, I
So,
didn't even realize that.
so Nike is represented in that shit too. So it's a correlation, a whole bunch of stuff that's gonna kind of, you know what I'm saying, weigh on this situation, and I don't know how it's gonna come out. I mean, the Grizzlies, they've made it. I feel like they put kid gloves on it. They said Ja step away, took time away from the team. I don't think they're handling the situation how they're supposed to. They should have said he was suspended instead of putting it in a nice way. You know what I'm saying? They kind of babyfy him, but I just feel like, I mean, this situation, bro. I mean, it's sad. I mean, you can't defend this. I mean, bro, gotta be smart. I mean, you got niggas saying that it's a lighter. People trying to say that it's a lighter, even if that was a fucking lighter. Like, come on, bro. You can't be doing this shit, bro. Like, you got
Bro, they say
niggas like,
that gun is a lighter.
well, yeah, you got people saying that it's a lighter. Like, you know what I'm saying, how small the gun is. I mean, you know, they got you know what I'm saying, lighters like that look like it. But I mean, even if it was that, bro, like, you still can't put yourself in situations to where you got these reports already saying that guns have been involved, and now these reports, it got legs to it. You know what I'm saying? First it was allegedly, now people can run with it. And you know what I'm saying? Now you're a representative of the NBA. You got the NBA looking bad. I mean, bro, I'm just, bro, like, even with the whole Grizzlies thing, Dylan Brooks getting suspended again. I mean, Brandon Clark being out, bro. Like,
Bro,
all
that
this
ain't no
shit, bro.
fucking lighter, bro. That's a 380, bro. That ain't
No. As a film, I understand that, but what I'm saying, that's what people trying to say, like, you know what
yeah, I
I'm saying,
know.
how small the gun is or whatever, you know what I'm saying. But anyway, even if that was the fact, but I think I'm not saying that he's a thug, he's trying to be a thug, he's trying to be gangster, nothing. I think he's just hood rich. He wants to be
Yeah,
hood rich,
yeah,
ghetto fabulous. I mean, you got, if you
yeah,
guys even follow him or
yeah.
whatever, like, you can look at his sister. His sister was hooping with a blue lace front on. Like, what type of shit is that?
Yeah,
Like
oh
you go
God.
to a private school, like, come on now. You got a blue
Boy,
lace front on,
that girl had a blue
the
lace
whole
front
family,
on.
bro. You know what I'm saying? They a
Ghetto.
little ratchet, whatever, bro.
Ghetto wood.
I don't get it. And then like when I was on your stream when that Pacer incident had popped up, I was already mad about the fact that his inner circles, bro, that shit gotta change, bro. Like, you got the same nigga that's involved in every situation with Ja. That D-Tap nigga, bro, he is not a good friend for Ja. I'm telling you, bro. That D-Tab nigga, that nigga gotta go. He's the
The
same
nigga with the
dude.
nigga with the puffy hair, he got his hair out.
Yeah, he the same dude who the NBA banned from the FedEx Forum for a year.
Yeah.
That Ja right hand man, bro. And the nigga, like, for you to be right next to the nigga with a gun in his hand, bro. Like, what type of friend is you, bro? You not real, bro. Like somebody I know, former players say they reached out to Ja and talked to Ja. I mean, Zebo, Tony Allen, they all talked to him. I mean, they just say he won't listen.
This
And
is
like
what
he
I'm saying.
Zebo the
whatever.
perfect one.
Like when
Zebo the perfect one.
Maz and Ghost
He
said
ain't
Josh should be.
perfect one.
Hold on, when Maz Ghost sit there and said John Morant should be suspended for like the rest of the season, I can't be one of them that because at the end of the day,
Nah,
it's not
I
like
won't say that.
it's not like he committed a goddamn crime. Yes, he did some shit that that's fucked up, and you ain't supposed to do that, especially having the influence that he has. But it's all about just learning for your mistakes. It's all about just guiding him, bro.
Yeah, that's what
You
I'm
know what I'm
saying.
saying?
D-Tap is his childhood
Yeah.
friend.
Just put your
That's his
Oh, he
own
gonna
childhood
childhood
learn.
friend.
friend.
He
This
gonna
man
learn when he
needs
sitting his
example,
ass
bro.
at home shooting them free throws because that's the
Bro,
only way he gonna
but
be able to
Ghost
learn.
Town, you're not telling me what crime did John Morant commit. What crime did he
But
commit,
Mook,
bro?
I would say
Hey,
this.
that
But
Pacers
Mook,
one
I
could
would
have been
say this.
something serious if they
Mook,
filed a police
Mook,
report. That
Mook,
Pacers
Mook.
one could have been crazy.
No, Mook, I would say this. Now, right now, they're saying it's an investigation going on because you got to think. Ja is on the road and in Denver. If that's his gun and you went on a plane with that gun, I'm pretty sure it's gonna be
Yeah,
some charges
I
filed
agree.
on him for flying on a plane. So I mean that's pending right now. So we don't know. But I do agree with you. I mean, no charges have been filed on him. I mean,
It
he
will
has a
not
clean
be
record.
none.
So I mean, I felt like he should have got a minimum of 5 games. I mean, the Grizzlies gave him 2. I mean, the NBA they haven't came and step in and gave him their penalty. I think he should get 5 games and a $500,000 on fine. And hopefully he learn
And
from that. I
another
mean,
thing I'm thinking about, Josh so reckless. He probably like there's things that you could do the legal way. I feel like he probably does like some backhanded shortcuts when it comes to like obtaining certain things. So like all it takes is for like these allegations for people to start investigating. And if you investigate long enough, you're gonna find something. If you really dig in, you're gonna find something.
Man, I'm suspending his ass. I'm trying to save this little nigga life, man. I ain't worried about the money and
Hey,
none of
but
that other stuff. I
go
want to
if
get
you
his
suspend him
attention,
for
bro. That's all I'm trying to do.
2.9 million is a lot of money to suspend
I
him,
don't
like
give a
take away
damn
from
how much
somebody.
money. If he dead, that don't mean nothing. I'm
You
trying
right.
to get this little nigga attention that he going down the wrong way. I don't
right.
whoop my kids for other than to teach them a lesson. Then he need to be whooped. And if somebody need to look out for him, bro.
That's true. That's true. I like the suspension. It's a wake up call. It's like, yo, we see what you're doing. You need to stop. It's a wake up call. 2 games. We'll see what goes from here.
nah, I think this suspension. I mean, this is like to save the Grizzlies
Man,
PR.
I think
slap on the
I
wrist,
think he'll
man.
be suspended more. I
Yeah,
think.
he's definitely gonna be suspended more because the only reason why they gave him 2 games is that's the rest of our road trip. They give him 2 games so he won't have to talk to the LA media because they're gonna eat his ass up.
Yeah, job bringing too much distractions, bro. Especially for a team that's supposed to be, contending, bro. I mean, especially,
Man, we
just the
done,
whole
Mook.
team. Y'all don't got no
We
veteran
done this
leadership,
year.
bro.
Man, I just
Hey,
don't understand
move.
why these
Hey,
niggas
move.
can't
Hey,
do
move.
right, bro.
Hey,
Also, if
move.
he
You
wilding
remember?
out in Denver, he
What's
gonna
so
wild
hard
out
about
in
doing the
LA.
right thing, bro?
Hey, move. You remember I
Doing the
said,
right
move?
thing can't be this damn hard.
Man, niggas just
Bro,
like
y'all
living on
need,
the
y'all
edge.
need, y'all need,
Niggas just like living
y'all,
on the
y'all,
edge,
y'all,
bro.
y'all need,
They
y'all
get the
need
thrill
Melo.
out there.
Y'all need Carmelo Anthony in that locker room.
Nah,
Veteran
he won't.
leadership, bro. Y'all need
Man,
that
Nah,
Melo
shit, bro.
couldn't lead us on.
Shout my boy Mello, yeah, man.
Melo
Y'all ain't
couldn't
got
lead
no
us
Shout my
on,
boy
veteran
King.
Mello,
What
leadership.
you
man.
think he gonna do with us?
Shout my boy Mello,
Nah.
I
man.
don't think Melo the right man for this one, Mookie.
nah.
Y'all need
Judge,
He
some
loves
veteran
strippers too.
leadership, bro.
Man,
Judge, man,
No,
Carmelo
Veteran
need to tell
leadership.
that nigga job, man.
Mook,
Stay
this
up
the
out the
problem.
way, man, and keep getting
Bring
your money,
Rondo.
man.
Do something, nigga. Bring some
No,
veteran
Mook,
leadership. Cause
Mook.
they
This the
bunch of
problem.
young, dumb.
No,
It's a
it,
young,
it
dumbass team, man.
And
no,
they don't
Mook.
have
It
many
ain't
old players.
it ain't just the players. The coaching staff. The coaching staff.
John
Everybody's
Moran was
young
finna
and new
knock
on the
Shannon
coaching
Sharp
staff.
out.
Hold on.
The
Go
president,
ahead.
the GM is new. Like all these
That nigga
guys are
wasn't about to do shit.
inexperienced, and it's a whole bunch of analytic guys, and you know what I'm saying, just smart. Like
No,
it's
hey,
nobody
who's
to
the
relate
oldest
to
person
Ja
on
and
Memphis?
Dylan.
Who's the oldest person on Memphis?
Steven Adams, and he's 28.
You see what John Moran
Yeah,
told
they need a grown up.
Shannon Sharp?
Man,
You
Shannon,
They
ain't
need a
nobody,
grown up
nigga.
on the team.
What did he
I
say
ain't
to
finna
him?
talk on Auntie Shannon.
He said he ain't nobody.
That's a film. What the fuck is relevant to the? It's not relevant to the conversation. That shit happened a month ago, nigga.
I'm just saying, niggas, he was hating on Ja too, man. And Ja had to check him, man.
Hey, Sheldon, man, what you got on this shit, man? This shit crazy, bro.
Yeah, good afternoon, gentlemen. Ja need to surround himself with better people. Now, the thing is, right? Whoever you surround yourself with, that's the direction you go in. So if you're around gangsters, you will be a gangster. If you're around good church people, you're going to start going to church. Now, I am happy that he would have say that he take full responsibility and he would be stepping away from the team to get himself together rather than
don't believe
the
that shit,
team
bro.
saying that we suspend him. You understand? If the team had said that, hey, we suspend him, it wouldn't look as good for him as if he's saying that he's stepping away, just like how Draymond said it when he punched Poole that, hey, he's stepping away from the team to get himself together and so on. Right? But clearly, now, I feel Ja should go spend like a weekend with LeBron and his team and understand how to get yourself together, how it is for a black man to become successful and stay away from certain things. Because clearly, I mean, LeBron came from probably a worse type of ghetto than Ja.
Bro, what the fuck this got to do with LeBron?
Right.
Wait.
He said he should go stay with LeBron. Let LeBron be his dad. That's weird.
Wait.
I'm a time.
Understand what I'm telling you. Understand what I'm telling you. I am talking about people who could guide you to be successful.
Right.
But you just said let him stay with him and his son.
Man.
That's kind of weird.
Hey, man, listen, let the man speak. He's making good sense. Go ahead, bro.
I say him and his team. I never said him and his son. I said him and his team.
Your accent,
which would include,
my bad. I misunderstood.
Which would include
you.
People like Clutch Sports and all of these people, because you notice, right? He in the 2016 finals, he and Draymond Green and them had problems.
Oh my goodness.
Draymond,
what this got to do with LeBron?
Wait.
I knew it.
God damn, bro.
No, you need to understand how things go.
Hold on, man. Hold on. This is what the source said. First of all, Ja Morant was at home. He went one-on-one with the kid. He knew the kid. He passed him the ball. When he passed him the ball back, he hit Ja in the face. So the boy said, "Oh, you got a problem with me?" And Ja said, "You got a problem with me?" So he threatened Ja family, while he was at the court. So Ja went in the house. He showed the burner. Like
this
nigga
lying, bro.
So listen.
This nigga lying, bro.
Listen. This
Why
is
you
what the source
lying,
said.
bro?
Listen, I did the research on it. This is what the
What's the source,
said.
bro? Put your source in the back. Put your source in the back channel, bro.
Just listen, bro. Just listen. So the boy left. Listen, the boy left. The family is known for suing people. This story is old. It just came back to haunt Ja Morant because he got that Nike contract. He's more famous now. When Ja Morant was first playing, wasn't nobody really on Ja Morant like that. You know what I'm saying? Now that he getting famous and he getting all this attention now from all these dunks and shit, niggas want to come back and get you. That's what happens when you get these contracts and you get this money. That fame will haunt you, dog, and somebody gonna come after your money. So Ja Morant, what he doing is, I see he went private on his went private on Instagram or something like that. He's falling back because of all the media attention.
He deleted
this
it.
shit it's getting hot right now. When you listen to the Memphis Grizzlies press conference, they said the charges been dropped, all this shit. The only new problem that he had was with that beam when his friend had pulled that beam out on somebody. You know what I'm saying? Because his entourage, he be with damn near 10, 15 people, dog. You see what I'm saying? He bringing damn near the whole
stop
hood with him.
lying, bro. Bro, you gotta stop lying. There was no charges put on him during that Pacers incident. There was no charges put on him at that incident at his house, bro. You're saying stuff that's not true, bro.
Listen,
he already knows
I'm
everybody's on him about
I'm
it,
saying
though.
the family. I'm talking about the boy family is suing Ja for that incident. Talking about some they feel threatening shit, just like the security guard at the mall saying the same shit. They all for Ja money, dog. You see what I'm saying?
No. No. Do you know who the boy is? The boy is Josh Holloway. He's a starting point guard at Oak Hill.
Yeah, some
The only
I heard he was a popular guy in Memphis.
Yeah. He's starting point guard at Oak Hill. The only reason why that family is really the only reason why they suing Ja is because they mad at Ja didn't apologize. That's the real reason why they
What?
suing him.
No.
Yes.
And this shit was personal on that court. Something happened about.
Man.
I don't know if it's about that ball throwing shit or whatever, and Ja felt some type of way. I think something was told about threatening somebody's family, and Ja
of course that happened, but Josh and Ja they been hooping with each other. Like Ja he plays pickup game in Memphis. He got a basketball court at his house. Josh and Ja they been known each other. I guess an incident, you get the hooping and niggas get to arguing or whatever. And he threw the ball at his face or whatever. And Josh said what he said, and Ja said what he said.
But listen, they said that boy's
net.
mama. They said that 17-year-old boy mama is known for suing people. So they know
I heard about that too. That's true. No, that's true.
I did my research on that shit. That's why that shit was dying down for a minute. But when that Beam shit came up, that's when that shit started bringing up like, oh, Ja always in trouble. He doing all this stuff, around these new people like that Shannon Sharp shit. That really opened up the gates right there. You see what I'm saying?
But that basketball story.
Shannon, sit your ass down, dog. What is you doing, nigga? You not no motherfucking basketball player trying to stick up for LeBron. Sit your ass down and watch the game, nigga. You see what I'm saying? It's everybody at the job because of who he is and he changed and all that shit. We understand he trying to be a gangster and all that because look what the type of people he hang around with. You see what I'm saying? It's all negative. Nigga, you in the NBA. You trying to get $200 million, ain't you? You got
trying to be a gangster for him, man.
You got a Nike contract already. So ain't you trying to get that $200 million? Ain't you trying to get that max? You better motherfucker chill out, nigga. This NBA put your ass out.
Let me chime in real quick. Ja Morant knows exactly what he is doing. This nigga can't be for him to not understand what he's doing. The nigga went on live. He knows it's hot right now. People talking about his man's beaming lights at people. He's talking. He knows all this stuff. His name is being around. Him acting gangster, all this shit. He knows this shit already. He gives no.
He think he's getting away with it. That's why
exactly.
No
exactly. And
he's on his 999 type shit.
Yeah, exactly.
Teasing, mocking. He mocking people. That's called mocking, y'all. He know what he's doing.
And for people to feel bad for him, people like, no, this nigga is deserves to be punished.
They want actions. The white man always want actions on the black man when they doing something like that.
Yo, can you let this nigga talk, bro? God damn, man. Let this motherfucker talk.
But Mookie, you said he needs guidance from a veteran. Guys, how about his pops? His pops is at every freaking game. What is up with his pops? Why are he always hyping him up, gassing him, but he's not giving him that talk?
Long time no see, nigga.
I know.
I heard you since your net's been falling off. But go ahead.
I know so many fathers that be watching their son play. They always criticizing what they gotta do. Yo, you gotta move different. You gotta do this. You gotta do that. Even look at LaMelo's dad, bro. Look at all that's what a real father does. His father just watching him do all this shit, but he's dancing around, jumping up and down like a little idiot, not helping his son out. His son's doing stupid shit, and that's why y'all hate our generation. Y'all call us soft. Y'all say we idiots, and we say we just trying to be hard because back then y'all wanted to get out of that situation. Y'all wanted to make it out the hood. Now niggas in the suburbs. I go to a suburban school. Niggas in the suburbs, we waving pipes. They doing gang stuff. They doing this. They doing that because they want to be hard.
You go to a suburban school?
Not suburban, but you know what I'm saying. But like I'm just saying. Like I go to a regular school, it's not really like the hood, you know what I'm saying? But now they want to do all this extra shit, you know what I'm saying? They want to do it because they think they're gonna get bitches, they think they're gonna get popular, they think they're gonna, and no funny shit, people entertain it. So they will get bitches, they will get popular. That's the problem. That's why the world is corrupted right now, bro. This shit more than just basketball.
Hold on. His daddy's not. First of all, his pop's not doing nothing wrong. He just there on the sideline drinking.
Hey, Ghost, do you agree with that, Ghost?
His drunk ass need to help him then. Shit. Because I mean, like after he joined, talk to him or something, bro.
He's a failure here in this situation.
You have to be a father to relate.
Nah, you can't blame
and do what a father does.
Nah, bro. His father. Look where his father got him, bro. Look what his father done.
But you know what, bro?
Hey, Mookie, you good, bro?
20-year-olds telling me how to be a father.
What?
Really?
Hey, you all right,
nigga?
Mookie?
I'm a dad, nigga. I'm 30, nigga. I'm a dad.
Okay, his daddy doing right by Ja.
Listen, you told me everybody ain't got the same parenting skills, Ghost. Everybody ain't the type of parent you is.
Hold on, so go
look at that background.
Let me ask you something.
Look at that background. Did that look like money, Mo?
Hold on, go start. Let me ask you something. So you telling me? Hold on. So you telling me this man right here ain't no good father? Look how he raising them guys, nigga.
That's what I'm saying.
Man, I don't know if they got
Ghost
money,
Town?
bro. I don't see no name brand shit they got on. Nigga, I see a
Look at the
background with.
background. That ain't money.
Bro,
I see a background with
y'all
wood.
plenty at this point, man.
Hold on.
That's a
Let Ghost Town.
shame.
Hold on. Let Ghost Town respond. What you said, Ghost?
Why is his son? If this is good fathering, good parenting, why is his son? Then this ain't no one-time incident. See, we can't sit there and just say chalk
That
it up.
nigga
This
sitting
is a
down
bad
on a
judgment.
cookout chair.
We can't say this was
Y'all
bad
talking about
judgment.
money.
This is a consistent pattern. Why is his son so intent on becoming a gangster?
His son is an adult, Ghost.
I don't think Ja is trying to be no gangster. I don't think he's trying to be no gangster.
Hold on.
I got 3 sons. Ain't none of them looking to be a big time name in the street.
Hold on, Ghost Town. Let me ask you something then. Say if you raise your son proper as you don't know what, like he ain't smoking, he don't drink, he don't hang around no gangsters, he don't hang around no thugs. You hear me? He don't do none of that shit, right? And you raise them the right way, right? And then he becomes older and he comes the exact opposite. He in the thug.
Let me explain something.
Like that.
I done
Are you
told
gonna
you,
hold on? Are you gonna be looked at as a bad father that you failed your kids?
Yes, this nigga's a bad father, bro. Let me explain something to you.
Nah,
I
nigga,
got,
you go
I
too
got
far.
brothers. I got 4 brothers.
He talking like the white.
One of them is
You
a
ain't the only
gangster.
one with brothers and sons,
Exactly.
Ghost.
One of them is a strong ass.
He said you talking like the white man.
Man, shut the hell up. Listen, goddamn it. That's y'all goddamn problem. Y'all don't listen. All you little niggas do is talk, and don't listen. That's why your ass is in the situation you're in now. That's why this nigga in the situation you're in now.
Look,
I'm
bro,
telling
I'm
you,
41
I
with
know
4
the goddamn
kids.
streets just like all the rest of y'all niggas think y'all know the streets. And I know what it take to get out of the motherfuckers. I was raised around that shit. My brother was in the fucking streets all the time. Nigga done a whole lot of fucking time. Guess what I tell his nephews? That nigga right there, bad news. They don't get no, oh, well, he had this situation happen to him and he wind up. No, you make a goddamn decision. You make a choice. You either gonna go to the streets or get out the fucking streets. You gonna gravitate to the streets or you gonna go away from the streets. It's plenty of examples in the NBA and regular day life. You don't have to be in no NBA to see this shit where they either giving you the right shit or they giving you the wrong shit. This man know his son. He been sitting around for all them years. You know why his son gravitating to the street? Cause that nigga gravitated to the street. That's why. If he'd have told his son day in and day out, all these niggas right here is bad. They ain't nothing like me. They ain't gonna get it done. If he'd have gave him that lesson, if he'd have taught them that way, then he wouldn't be doing this now. Yeah, he grown. So you go back to the shit that you was taught. If you was taught that kind of shit, that's what you're gonna wind up being when you get older. Because now who gonna stop you from doing it?
Well, Ghost,
You
can I
can
ask
do
you a
whatever you
question,
want to
Ghost?
do when you
Ghost,
grow.
can I ask you a question?
Man, they just come from
Ghost, can I ask
ghetto
you a
ass
question?
family, bro.
Ghost, let me ask you a question. So you just
background is
said,
everything.
hold on, Ghost. So you just said that your brother did some time and he was in the
All
streets.
in the
So
motherfucking streets. You can't get no more street than that nigga was.
okay. So with that being said, would you say that your dad was a failure because your brother went to jail?
Yep. He sure the fuck was. You know why? Because
Oh,
when he was dropping out of high school, when he was dropping out stealing cars, you think my daddy whooped that nigga ass? Nope. He was like, man, fuck that nigga.
So listen, let
He
me
ain't gonna get no more.
He would have probably would have whooped your daddy ass.
Listen, let me
Boy,
tell
you
you what
crazy
let me
as
tell you
hell.
what the problem
That
is.
nigga
Black
took a
Man,
people.
these
female
young
life.
niggas be whooping their daddy ass now, go for real.
Let me
No, right
But
or
the
wrong,
fact
they
of the
would
matter
whoop their
is,
daddy
but the
ass,
fact of
bro.
the matter is that there, you know
Look
what?
at
To be honest
Surreal
with you,
crazy.
listen though.
when you show kids a certain lifestyle, or you okay it by not stopping it,
Man.
or not showing that this is not what you or what I got in store for you, they gonna gravitate to it, bro.
But you gotta think John Morant is a grown man, dog. All them teaching and all that showing shit
Man,
is
I
over
don't
with.
listen. I
So
know
listen
his
what I'm
dad
saying.
in the
Listen what I'm
street,
saying,
bro.
bro.
I know a
Listen
nigga
what
when
I'm
I
saying.
see one that came from the street
what I'm
or
saying.
around the street.
Listen,
This
dog.
nigga walking through the gym with cognac all damn goddamn day. Is that some shit that a regular father does?
Listen, dog. You
You
gotta
don't
think
see
they
nobody
happy
else's
right now.
daddy in the
Listen,
NBA
bro.
walking
So
through the
you
gym
telling
with
me because he
cognac.
grown, he can't have a conversation with his
No, nigga,
dad?
you know what I'm talking about.
Listen, dog.
He the
Listen,
only
dog.
one
They
doing
can
that shit.
have
That's
that
why his son looking the way he's looking right now.
Listen. John Morant now, you could tell they was poor. They got money now. So everybody is happy, but they don't know how to see. Some people, when they get that money, they don't know how to control themselves. That's why they say the money is the devil. My grandma, 98 years old, to this day, she said, watch the company you keep. She tell me little shit
that I listen to the shit, but see, one day it might go out the window. I might do some dumb shit over emotion. All this shit is emotion, dog. You know what I'm saying? These niggas is acting emotional, doing dumb shit because of money. They think they can do what they want to do when they get that money, dog. And the thing about it is, I'm proud of Ja Daddy, because guess what? He got him out the hood, wherever he came from. I don't know his background. He got him out of a good situation. You know how hard it is to get drafted in the NBA? This nigga's out here dead and going to jail. This nigga went to the NBA, bro. So he happy to see his son playing where Michael Jordan used to play at.
Yes.
The nigga be lit, bro. The nigga be loaded. You see what I'm saying? He didn't come off. Listen, when he got into it with Shannon Sharp, he didn't get all ghetto. He just let that nigga know, hey, that's my son, dog.
Yeah.
What is it to gain the world
Perfect example of being a dad is when he got into it with Shannon Sharp, bro. He did it professionally, bro. Who was more professional?
Do you understand that Ja Morant is gaining the world, but he losing his soul?
Man, protect
your kids,
understand?
See, some of you niggas need to go to church. That's the facts.
Yeah, and you know what? And your grandmas used to take you there, or your mamas used to take you there, but now they in the streets now, bro. I just said this the last time on the streams.
No, your grandmama ain't had no
listen, dog.
I'm
in Detroit.
Your dad is supposed to take you there. Your grandmama took you because your dad was locked the fuck up.
Low, right?
That's who's supposed to take you. Your dad is supposed to take you to church.
Listen, ain't no mamas and daddies in the household no more. You know why? Because motherfuckers getting social service. All this shit, they eliminating the black man out the house. So guess what? I salute Ja Daddy because he stuck around, nigga. How many daddies like that stick around, dog?
Wow. You giving him a goddamn award
I'm not
for
giving
doing
him
what
a
he's
pass
supposed
for
to
his
do?
son not doing.
What you mean he stuck around?
I can't show you the water, make you drink it, dog. I can't do that. I can't lead you to that shit, nigga.
Well,
so
that's my problem. I'm telling you, he didn't show him the water.
Man,
he ain't showing the water. You sitting here saying, I can't show you the water and make you drink. I'm telling you, he didn't show him the water.
How do you know that?
You don't know that,
Where he at?
You don't know
He in the NBA, go.
I'm looking at
He's a millionaire nigga.
I'm looking at his behavior, his dad's behavior. Unless do you need to be a rocket science to see that's a street nigga that's walking around in the gym with a goddamn cognac in his hand?
Hold
on. Let me get King J react because I ain't heard King J in a minute, man. What you got on this King J Ja Morant? You know what I'm saying? You know, the influence that he has, man, the decisions that he making, man, posting a gun on IG Live, man. He's suspended for a couple of days, man. What you got on this?
Damn, I ain't know that.
King J.
Damn, Mook be on that shit. I ain't know he got suspended.
King J.
2 days, man.
King J, you there?
That's the reason we having this stream. That's why I'm so upset. I think he need more days.
I just saw him play last night. I just woke up really, but
all right. Barry said Nike dropped Kyrie for posting a link just to replace him with Ja, aka Super Thug.
Hey, that's funny.
Man, they was gonna give Ja a deal anyway. He was already signing. Like,
why? Listen. I don't understand why y'all don't feel like that Ja. Just bro, niggas don't got cameras in their life 24/7, 24/8 of the day. Why y'all don't feel like? Listen. I feel like, bro, he just acting like himself, bro. If the cameras was off, bro, I don't know this nigga when the cameras is not off, bro. You feel me? And we don't want the situations the cameras not. It's not like the media camera spotlight on him like 24. Bro, this is just live, bro. It ain't nothing but 1,000, bro. For him to have 1 million followers on Instagram, for him to have that many followers,
that's a cop doing that.
Y'all know, bro. Want to have that many followers in your life and you have 1 million subscribers? Y'all know that ain't shit, nigga. He ain't got two. That ain't shit. He got 1 million some followers and got 1,000 people in the live, nigga. That ain't shit.
Yep,
you feel me?
What? And guess what, bro? He just got too comfortable, bro. That shit, bro.
I feel like what y'all seeing, bro. Y'all ever heard the saying, bro? When people show you who they is the first time.
That's a film. He went live like 3 or 4 o'clock in the morning. So having 1,000 people watch you at that type of time,
that's good time,
nigga. Imagine if he would have went daytime, nigga. Nigga would have been like 20,000 watching his ass, boy. Stop.
True. No, you right. But still, bro. 1,000 people watching me, bro. With me, bro.
You don't even know that's the feds screenshot that shit. That's what I'm saying.
Nah, bro. But no, this is what I'm saying. It wasn't the feds, bro. It was some people out the black. It was somebody out the black community that wanted to screen record what he was doing and snitch and go tell him those all black niggas. But that's what I be saying. Bro, snitching, we gotta eliminate snitching out the black community, bro. This is why I say that shit. This is why I say shit like this, bro. That's why when we had this conversation, cause niggas do shit like that, bro. Niggas do hoe ass shit like that on purpose, bro.
Nah, but he incriminate himself by like, why are you recording yourself? Like he didn't need to.
What he did, nigga, all he did was hop on live, nigga. Who screen recorded the video? Who decided to screen record the video though?
Hold on, SFM. Is you gonna go live if you doing a crime, bro? Are you robbing?
He
nigga
not
house?
doing the crime showing a gun.
No. Hold on. Are you gonna go live when your girl following you and shit like that? At you at a bitch at a whole house and shit like that? Y'all party and shit like that? Would you go live broadcast that shit, bro?
Nah.
I did, nigga. So why the fuck y'all broadcast that shit, nigga?
The only thing he fucked up on was showing the gun.
No, bro.
Well, yeah, obviously.
They don't. He'd have been in strip clubs. He'd have been in strip clubs.
You
And they
gonna show a gun, bro? You don't show a gun.
Let's put it like this,
you gonna
dog.
show a gun when cameras recording. You an NBA athlete, motherfucker.
Yeah, but why was somebody screen recorded? Somebody would still have to screen record. Who is the black people did that, nigga? Black person recorded that particular part right there and decided I'm finna spread this and this is what it's finna be.
I bet you that's on
Snitching
YouTube.
ass,
Whoever
bitch
posts that
ass
shit is
niggas.
If you look at
Black people.
SFM, are you blaming somebody else for straight capturing his whatever he did on Instagram?
They snitched.
Okay, so how you know it wasn't some white supremacists that did it, or somebody that had it out for him in the first place?
You think NBA? You think the NBA? NBA doesn't monitor these dudes' social media?
Fact. I mean, great point. Whoever KJ. Facts.
Man,
like,
what do you say?
NBA got people watching these dudes' social media because at the end of the day, these
oh
players
yeah, that's right, man. Them white supremacists on their asses all the time. Bro, you do anything, they trying to get something on you, bro. This ain't got nothing to do with us.
White folks don't screen record like that. A nigga did that.
Man, you crazy? Why wouldn't they?
Hold on, hey, KJ, what you got on this shit, man?
I don't got much to say. I'm not finna get into the whole. Oh, is his dad a good dad? Did he fail on that? To me, I don't know shit about John Morant or his background. Most of us really don't know shit either. Besides, I think he grew up in what? South Carolina, North Carolina.
Mm-hmm.
Merck City. He came from Merck City.
That's his hometown.
Yeah, we don't know nothing about his background.
Yeah, so I mean,
you ain't got to.
At this point, it's just speculation.
Let him talk.
I think in terms of his dad, though, I think his dad definitely immature. The way he carries himself on the court, constantly wanted to get involved and shit, talking trash and all that. To me, it's very easy to see where John Morant gets it from, but I'm not gonna go and say he failed his son and he's not a good dad and shit like that. Because at the end of the day, he's in the NBA.
Thank you.
And he's getting paid. He's in a better position than 99.999% of players,
black
people
males
in the world. You know what I'm saying? Like he's still immature. How old is he?
Man, first of all, yeah, he may be money rich, but he's spiritually poor. Matter of fact, he bankrupt. He bankrupt him and his dad. That's a failure, bro. At some point, you got to instill goals and values in your children. You just can't. Bro, it don't mean nothing to just give them $1 million and walk away.
Ghost, you know how hard it is just to be perfect.
Bro,
he's
not.
Bro,
he's not. Bro, he's not a Bro, he's not a failure. He's still. How old is he?
Okay,
23, 24. He can still grow and shit like that, bro.
Different.
Bro, he can still grow. He can still get better. He does dumb
bro,
shit.
Y'all let this nigga talk, bro. Hey, bro, can you shut the fuck up, bro? And let this nigga talk. Y'all some rude motherfuckers, bro. Y'all niggas get home training, bro. Go ahead, KJ.
Yeah, he's still young. He's still mature. He still does dumb shit. But to say he a failure, it's just not true, Ghost.
Thank you.
Okay, well, when will he have failed? Hold on.
Guess what?
Let me stop you there, KJ. When will he have failed? When somebody busts a cap in John's ass? When will a failure have occurred? Let me know.
It's not going to happen, bro.
I feel like once a child turns 18,
because I'm seeing failure right now.
No, Ghost. I feel like once a child turns 18, after that age, all decisions is upon him. Like you done your job. Your responsibility is to raise that child.
When will the failure have occurred? That's all I want to know.
He'll never be a failure.
Hold on. When you raising a kid,
his son graduated.
Where do you get to the point
bro,
where
he'll never be a failure?
Bro, he'll never be a failure, bro. He already got him to the point that he was supposed to get him. Bro, he's grown now, bro. Your parents can't hold your head forever, bro. Bro, bro. Like what y'all saying, bro?
I don't think you obviously never held it,
nigga. This
in the right
world.
way.
Let me tell you
I
something. The
told you, bro.
world. I
You
had to
still have
figure
a
out.
spiritual. You
I
have a
had to
moral
figure out at
obligation
18, bro.
to
I had to figure.
make
Listen,
good people.
I had to figure out at 18, bro. This world is survival of the fittest, bro. You feel me? Only the strong gonna survive about this bitch, bro. Ain't
It's the
nobody.
world of
Nah, I'm
survival
saying,
of the
bro.
fittest.
We ain't, bro. This nigga ain't supposed to babysit his goddamn son. Nigga, he ain't none of hold his hand to the
Let me
goddamn
understand
altar.
this. So your
He
mom
done
and
did
dad
what the fuck he
don't
supposed
supposed to
to
raise
do.
you to be a good
He
person.
done
They
did what
supposed to
the
raise you to be a dog,
man.
get it any kind of way you can get it. Is that what you're
Well,
telling
all
me?
right, but what makes
Is that what
John
you telling
Morant
me?
a bad
A
person?
father
He
or a
does
mother
dumb
or a
shit.
parent did their job if they raised a person that they taught to get it any kind of way you can get it. That's a good parent. Is that what you're telling me?
He's a millionaire, nigga. That nigga is in the NBA.
So
His
just because
daddy a
you got money
millionaire.
don't
He's
make
a
you no good person, and that can
millionaire.
make your parent just as bad.
Man, hey,
But at the end of the day, at the
shit,
end of
it
the
make
day,
you rich.
everything, bro.
Hey,
Ghost,
shit, it
you
make you
acting,
rich. Shit.
Ghost,
Okay,
you
well,
acting
see,
like he committed a
if
crime. He didn't
whoever
commit no
instilled that
crime,
in
bro.
you right there failed. If they made you think that money is all it's all about, if I'm a good parent, if I raise a rich kid, that's the only thing that matters. You've been failed. That's
No, he
that's
did
what I'm
not. How
explaining to
he
you.
failed and he
That is
got
a
to the
failure on
NBA.
Bro,
monumental
but Ghost,
proportion.
you
If you think
overreacting,
that
Ghost.
money is the only thing that you
Yeah,
got to get
Ghost,
your
you just
kid to,
over. I'm
you
not
failed.
saying that, Ghost. You
But
over.
Ghost, you act like he committed a crime. Like the dude got suspended from
He
the
is.
NBA.
He is
He
Yes,
was
committing a
about
he
to
did
go
crime.
to
splash.
jail,
He
but
is.
Son,
he
He
you
didn't
is
go
act
to
like
committing a
jail. He
crime.
didn't
hold
commit
on,
a
Ghost. Son,
crime.
you act like
Yeah,
he
he is.
He
robbed the
ain't do
nigga or
nothing
broke a
illegal.
crime,
He ain't
nigga.
do nothing illegal.
Yeah,
He's still a
what I'm trying
man.
to tell you is
Come on,
he
bro.
robbing our youth of a good example
How
of
is
what
he
they should
robbing
be
of the
doing.
youth?
Man,
What
get
are you
your
talking
Malcolm
He
X
about?
robbing
ass
our youth.
on, bro.
This
Hold on,
man has
let me
set a
go,
bad
go,
Come
go,
example to
on,
our
go,
bro.
youth
Ghost.
that
Go,
follow basketball.
Ghost, let me say this.
Oh
Ghost,
my
let me say
God,
this.
Ghost,
Hold
you
on,
be
hold on. No,
saying
no. Everybody, let me say
And
this
his
real shit.
daddy
Hold on, let me
is
say this
totally
real shit.
responsible.
Hold on, let me say this real shit. If your kids, because I heard you say this earlier, if you got a kid, a grandkid, anybody, bro, that's looking up to John Morant, bro, and he has idols and all that, bro, that's not they fault, bro. If they
Nigga, did you
follow
just
that,
hear me say
no,
I didn't
no.
say I told you there are
Oh,
kids
okay,
who
I'm
don't
saying,
have a
okay, that's what
father.
I'm saying.
You
That's what I'm
heard me
saying.
say this.
Okay,
Did I
listen
not
what I'm
say that
saying.
movie
Listen what I'm
everybody? Did I
saying.
say it's kids
Okay,
that don't
listen
have a
what I'm
father that
saying.
look
That's
up
what
to
I'm
John Morant?
saying. I'm saying in general, bro. I'm just saying, bro. That's your fault to even make them feel like you like that, bro. That's
Who?
your fault, bro. Your
that.
kids ain't supposed to have.
Listen to
Nigga,
him.
that's your
Listen to the
fault.
words that's coming out of my
Nigga,
mouth.
that's
Since you ain't
not.
listening to him.
Nigga, how can
Listen to
you
the words that's
blame
coming out of
them?
my mouth.
Nigga, they don't even like that
If
don't make
you
sense.
don't have a
Nigga.
father, and you don't have a father, so your father can't fail because you ain't got one. If you don't have a father, those kids look at NBA celebrities as role models and examples. This nigga failing them. I'm talking about Ja Morant. Now, who got Ja Morant to that position? His daddy. Who made him morally bankrupt? Whatever the man name is, T Morant. T Morant. If you think T Morant installed good morals and values in Ja Morant, you are crazy as hell.
Hold on. He obviously did. That's why he made it to the NBA. If he didn't have
No,
good
he gave to the NBA
morals
because his daddy
and
honed
viral, he wouldn't
his
be in the
daddy honed
NBA,
his
nigga.
NBA basketball skills. He
Man,
honed that.
stop it,
He
bro.
taught him that. He
You need
showed
to
him
be
how to be
hold on,
a
hold on. You
good
telling me
basketball player. He ain't
you telling
raised
me
no man though.
academics? Hold
He
on, you
didn't
telling me
raise no
hold on,
man.
hold on, go
Let's
stop,
just
go
be
stop.
honest. He
Go stop, you
raised a
telling
good
me
You's a liar,
basketball
Ghost.
player,
You's a
Ghost,
not a
liar,
man.
Ghost. You's a
Ghost,
liar.
you
He
telling
wouldn't be
me
in his daughter's life if that was the case, Ghost. He wouldn't have his daughter with him. His daughter
Remember, he
living
got
with
a
him.
daughter too.
Look,
Y'all
bro.
got a daughter.
If you sitting here telling me that this isn't a good example of a man, we sitting right here trying to give him a pass because he's so young. He's so young. LeBron James
No,
is his
we're
age.
not
He
trying
was
to give him a
18 or
pass,
whatever.
but we're not finna criticize his
Jalen
daddy
Rose was
for raising
his
this man
age.
as a
You didn't
one
see
percent
Jalen
in
Rose doing
America.
that. I mean,
Jalen
it's a
Rose
lot
got
of
caught
players
being
that
in the
came
crack
from
house. What are you talking
less
about?
than him,
right.
had less father figures in their life than this man
Niggas don't
does.
be knowing people
Yet they ain't do
background
none of
So
the shit that he's doing.
for
Bro,
real.
the man is a
so
failure,
Ghost,
bro. Quit trying to
would
change
you
what failure look like. Because that's what
So
it looks
Ghost,
like right there. Failure.
so Ghost, would you say LeBron James' daddy is a successful dad since LeBron
Hell
had never
no,
been
he
that?
was no dad. It ain't no success in
No.
it all. He didn't have no dad.
He
His
didn't
daddy
have no
wasn't a
daddy,
dad.
man.
So if you want to call him a failure, hell yeah, he was a failure. Because he wasn't there at all. He ain't no dad.
So you mean to tell me John Morant has no morals at all within him?
You think he do?
Yeah, I think
Y'all
he
being
has some.
judgmental,
I mean,
man.
I just feel like, you know what I'm saying? He just does dumb shit.
Okay.
He
He
makes
young,
mistakes.
bro. He's
He
20.
Let's
hasn't
Man.
had
quit
I think
being
his
he
that
rap
harsh
shit is
with the
clean.
word.
He's never been
He has a
arrested.
lack of morality then. How about that?
Never been
I ain't say
arrested
none.
or
He got a
anything.
lack of it.
He don't got no bodies. He hadn't robbed any niggas.
Nigga, that ain't
Like,
no good. He ain't got no bodies
but
yet.
what?
And that's what you're saying.
This
He
nigga.
ain't got no bodies yet.
I never say he's gonna catch a body. What I'm saying
But
is
he
he
is gonna
hasn't
if
been
he keep going,
arrested.
that's right. He's
He's
gonna
not.
catch some bodies, and you know it.
He's
Has to
not
get to
in the
that point,
system.
bro. He not thugging.
How you know
bro.
he don't got
Like,
bodies? Shit.
hold on.
Because he
Somebody
just
said
told the boy the
Mookie.
other day he gonna let him breathe. Then
Hold on. Somebody said Mookie. Was LeBron James a great father when Bronny was smoking weed on Instagram Live?
Let's talk about it.
Damn, Ghost.
nope, he sure
Damn.
wasn't. Hold on. I can
Damn.
still I can still
Damn.
say that LeBron was a good
Damn.
father.
I ain't
And
seen Jabba no
what's the boy
weed.
name? Bronny made a
So
mistake.
LeBron, hold on,
But
go
let me
to your
ask you something.
logic. Hold on,
Let me ask you
according
something.
to your logic.
Do you
So
see Bronny study doing this shit though? Do you see a pattern of
hold on.
Bronny?
Is LeBron James a good father?
I
Is
just
LeBron
told you,
James a good father?
Mookie,
Then?
listen to what I'm telling you.
Then stop.
Kids
He is a
make
good father.
mistakes. Kids make mistakes.
Okay, so
Fathers
John
supposed to
Morant
correct
made a
them.
mistake. What's that supposed to mean?
But this is not no
He
damn
made a
John Morant
mistake.
not no kid though. That's one
He
thing I
did this
will
on
say.
purpose,
Hold
y'all.
on. He ain't making no mistake. He making mistakes. It's a pattern here.
There ain't
With an
no
S.
pattern,
But
bro.
LeBron,
So what
hold on.
LeBron
I didn't.
James'
I
son
didn't.
did was bad
Go stop.
judgment, and his daddy checked him obviously
Did we see?
because
Did we
you
see?
won't see him doing it no more.
But go stop. Here's the thing. Go stop.
That's
See
what you do when you whoop the child ass. They quit doing bad
if
behavior, not keep doing
Bronny's
it.
smoking weed at a young
Correct.
age,
They said Bernie was smoking
is that
cigarettes.
and he hold on, Estafel, and he got all these examples and shit like that, all this influence and shit like that. That according to your logic, that don't make LeBron James a great father, bro.
It make LeBron
It
James a
don't.
good father. His son got
No, it
caught
does.
doing some
You
shit
know
he
it
wasn't
does
supposed
not,
to
because
do.
he's smoking weed
LeBron put them
Nah,
reins on his
you
ass, and
just
he ain't done it no more.
No, according to your logic,
How you
how
you
it
just
know?
make a good
contradicted
father
yourself, Ghost.
when he's
You just
No,
smoking
I
weed
didn't. I just
when,
told you.
when he's
Yes, you
smoking
did.
Sometimes,
weed on
No,
the
yeah.
on the
look, bro,
live.
I know what the hell I'm talking
You
about. I've been
cooking
on this earth for a
yourself,
long
Ghost.
time, and I've
Ghost,
seen
so
a lot of shit.
Ghost, you
I'm not
set
sitting up here.
yourself up
This
for
ain't
that.
no debate. This is real world shit. The fact I'm
LeBron,
And you
trying to
just
tell you
man,
contradicted
is,
stop it, bro.
yourself.
when a kid mess
Stop
up,
it, bro.
you gotta straighten them up.
Go,
And
go,
if you see him going
To
in the
be
wrong
fair,
way, you
stop it.
gotta
Go,
hey, to
straighten
be
his
fair,
path, turn him around. Now, I
Ghost,
told you,
go.
I'm
Hey,
not trying
Ghost.
to tell you I want to
Hey,
counsel
Hey,
Lil Ja.
Ghost. See,
I
this
don't
is
want to
hold
counsel
on.
Lil Ja.
Hey,
Y'all
Ghost.
don't
This
need
is
to be
why.
counseled. Y'all
Everybody,
need to be straightened out though.
Ghost. This the thing, Ghost. Huh? This is why you cooking your own self, bro. You sat there and said John Morant T. Morant being a bad father because he allowed a grown ass son to be pointing that shit on Instagram and shit like that. But meanwhile, LeBron James allowed his underage son to be smoking weed on Instagram Live and shit like that. And you sit there and say that makes LeBron James a great father and shit like that.
no,
Yeah,
hey, to be fair,
LeBron James is a great
stop
father.
it.
no, hold on,
Stop
Ghost
it.
And
Town.
T.
Hey,
Morant is
Stop
not.
it,
Oh
Ghost.
yeah,
And
you
I
got
and
Stop
I'll
it,
definitely
Ghost.
stand
love
by
you some
that because here's
LeBron.
what I'm trying to
Stop
say.
it.
Yeah, y'all
You're
arguing
not
Why
being
you say
about who's
kids
a
consistent,
can't
good
bro.
make a
father, who's
mistake?
not. Come on, man.
You're
First of
not
all,
you're
listen.
not,
I
you're
don't
not
know this
being
dude.
consistent, nigga.
Well,
No,
let me
hey, to
finish.
be
Well,
fair,
let me get
hey,
it real
remember,
consistent for
Bron
y'all
and
right now.
Savannah were in the bubble,
I've
and
never heard you. I've
I
never
don't give a
say that
fuck,
a kid
nigga.
can't
I
make a
don't give a
mistake.
fuck. At the
But
end
you
of the
got to
day,
correct your kid,
if
and you
you
got to
hold
direct
on,
your
according
kid.
to Ghost Town,
Are
if
you
you
gonna
set
listen,
this
bro?
if you set this example, set this morals and shit like that, like T. Morant should have did the job of Morant, this apply that same logic for LeBron James and Bronny
I am. I
James,
just
nigga.
did. I just
no,
No,
but
you're
told you.
hey,
not. You're
When
not
your
15-year-olds
calling
kid
him a
is
make
bad
being
make
wrong,
father, nigga.
hold on,
mistakes.
Like you calling T.
Mook,
Morant a bad father,
Mook.
nigga.
Listen, bro. Quit trying to make shit a debate. This ain't no debate.
No, no, you. I'm just saying
I
your
don't
logic
debate
don't make this.
parenthood,
Your
bro. I
logic
don't
don't make
because there
sense,
is no
bro.
debate for parenthood. There ain't no book on how to be a good parent.
That's
So
right.
why you
True.
say
That's
why you
right.
saying
You
That's
T.
got to
true.
Morant
live this
bad?
That's
shit and
true.
do this shit the right way. You got to have a goal to what you're trying to do.
That's
And what
true.
the
Right.
That's
goal
real
is,
shit. That's real shit.
you should be trying to raise decent fucking human beings, decent people. Now, what I'm telling you is what LeBron
T.
James' son
Moran
did
didn't do
was a
that.
mistake. That ain't good to be sitting there blowing out shit on Instagram. Have I seen LeBron James do Bronny do anything else like that? No. So obviously his
That
daddy
mean they
checked his ass.
disciplined. Yep.
Now,
Because
what
they
I'm
in
looking
LA.
at from this little dude
They smoke
is a
weed in LA.
consistent pattern of bad behavior, and now it done got to the point where
So
he's
it's
sitting over here
flashing.
That's not true,
Go
Ghost.
down, go down.
on
Is
TV.
flashing
That's
a
not
gun
true,
is a crime?
Ghost.
Is
It ain't
flashing a
true.
gun is a crime?
Well, what are we talking about today then? Why the NBA felt a need to suspend this little badass boy?
Because he showed a gun. What I'm saying is this
Right.
previous
That's
incident,
not
the one that
good.
he
Not
had.
good for marketing.
No, the previous incident, the one he had at his home, does not show bad behavior. It showed him protecting his family. The dude threatened
what about the
to
finish
shoot
line?
his house, and the one
Told
that
y'all.
finished line, he was protecting his mama.
Bro, you
If a
come
nigga,
through.
if
No,
a
no, no.
nigga,
Hold on, hold
if
on.
your
You go
mama
from
called
nine
you,
deep.
if your
Look,
mama called you right now and said that she got an issue with an individual, are you not gonna go up there and protect her?
yeah.
A shoe
I'm
employee.
not
Okay
trying to
then.
make
Nine
no
Dude,
deep.
rolling up
for
on
Ja
him.
Okay
Morant,
then.
bro. I'm not trying to make no excuses for him. I'm watching this kid. I see what the world, everybody else is seeing. He is not heading in the right direction. and I really feel sorry for him. I really do. My son like this. You know, this one of my son's favorite players.
That's why you mad? Cause LeBron ain't his favorite player.
That's why you mad.
No, I said one of them. LeBron was his favorite player before Ja came behind. He likes Ja too. He really likes Ja.
Is he your youngest son favorite player?
Yep, my youngest son likes Ja.
I was the one that still playing basketball,
really huh? But the point I'm making to y'all, bro, is listen. I don't want Ja canceled. You're getting this twisted. I don't want him canceled. I want him corrected. I want him to do a 180. I believe that he can be salvaged.
I agree with that point. I agree with that point.
More than hurting us.
Because he a black man, dog. You want to see your black man do something, man. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. You don't want to see your black man sit out the rest of the year, man.
Yeah, bro, it's something called being accountable, being held accountable. If I gotta say this is bad fucking behavior, bad fathering, good. I gotta say it.
Yeah.
So you gotta go take the criticism and fix it.
You
can't sit there and say, okay, well, I done canceled out T. I ain't canceled T neither. This shit is bad, bro. He need to get out in front of this and let people know that I ain't intend for him to come out like this. All this shit is wrong and do stuff like that. But don't just sit here and y'all make excuses for this little nigga running his ass around, putting pistols on Instagram, making it seem like this is the way we need to be acting. Because it ain't.
Drop them gems, bro.
Nah, ain't nobody
defending,
bro.
I agree with this nigga, bro.
So
nobody defending his action.
KJ, do you think the Grizzlies like they ain't gonna never beat their potential to John Morant mature and they start having some more veteran presence there, man? Do you think that?
No, I think they could win a championship the way Ja is, but they need someone else to be a leader. They could get someone else to be a leader, and they need to improve the team. The team is not the way the team is constructed. To me, is not a title team anyway.
I mean, because they're young. I mean, Ja is the leader.
You could never win with Dylan Brooks on your team. I don't care what nobody say.
That's a lie. Ron Artest.
I mean, you got
man, they got dogs over there, man.
Nah, you talking about?
I don't think they're good enough anyway.
Ron Artest's a good basketball player. Dylan Brooks sucks at basketball like that. Like he's not.
You didn't get the NBA.
Shut the fuck up.
You sound dumb as hell.
You didn't make it to the NBA to be a bum, man.
Sound dumb as hell.
Right,
Ron Artest got suspended for a whole year. Ron Artest got suspended for a whole year for fighting a fan, my nigga.
That man Draymond said,
bro, that nigga ain't lying though. That nigga is.
Hold on. That man Draymond said, Dylan Brooks is a Matisse Thybulle with a green light.
That's exactly what he is, though. Hey, he can't.
That don't mean that don't make him bad. That make him a bad player.
Acting like Iverson.
Hey, go. That nigga Draymond said Dylan Brooks is a Matisse Thybulle with a green light.
You know, I don't like that.
He made
y'all cook Russ for years. I mean, for months. Y'all been cooking Russ for months, but y'all get mad that I say Dylan Brooks sucks. Dylan Brooks is not a good basketball player.
He probably
I don't care what
y'all sound dumb, bro. He's gonna be an all.
First of all, hold on. Let me say why that's not completely accurate. You can't say that Dylan Brooks is not a good basketball player and then say we cooking Russ. First of all, it's a different position. Russ is a point guard. What he has to do at the point guard is sucks. Okay, what Dylan Brooks is, he's a clamp guy. That's all we need him to do is be a clamp guy. We ain't asked him to do nothing else. He a clamp guy. That's his job. So it's totally different roles for you to try to compare him to Russell Westbrook.
That man literally shoots the ball like 15 times a game. He can't shoot.
Nah, when he get hot though, bro.
He's more efficient from the 3-point line than LeBron.
He can defend.
These niggas want to be models and shit. That's why they can't shoot.
So KJ, do you agree with Draymond's assessment?
Yeah, these niggas be posing after
Hold on, SFL. Do you agree with Draymond's assessment that Dylan Brooks is a Matisse Thybulle with a green light? Shoot.
Draymond talking shit. He the same way too.
Damn.
But Matisse Thybulle got Draymond Green got a higher 3-point percentage than Dylan Brooks, and y'all talking about Dylan Brooks can shoot. Y'all crazy.
We ain't say he can shoot.
Nobody said that, bro. Why you lying?
Somebody said whatchamacallit when he gets hot. All right, you said when he gets hot. So when he gets hot, like once every.
Who said anything about getting hot?
Right.
What are you talking about?
No,
nobody said that about him.
You telling me that? Hey, nobody said that whatchamacallit when he gets hot that he looks nice. Somebody said that.
Bro, I didn't hear nobody say this.
I said that when Dylan Brooks shoot them threes, nigga, he get hot. Don't sit there and act like he don't get hot.
Man, stop.
Don't sit here and act like that.
Yeah,
Boy
that ain't a lie,
he
bro.
play
That ain't a
good
lie.
defense. When he get hot of them threes, he shoot them threes. Y'all,
How
come
you gonna
on
say
now.
someone that you like
Cut it out.
31% ever gets hot?
What
You
you
don't really
mean?
get.
I'm not saying he's the best shooter, but you making it sound like he's a bum. He's not a bum, bro.
Draymond Green got a higher 3-point percentage than him, and you telling me he can shoot?
Maybe this year, because he want to be on no fashion show.
Let me go back to last year.
Brooks all on his fashion show. That's his point.
Hey,
So you
hey,
making
hey, Ghost
so
Town.
you going back
Hey,
to
Ghost
what
Town.
you
Do you
said. You
see?
saying that
You
he's a
see Russ
bum.
cost
He's
my
not a
team
bum,
last
bro.
night, bro?
Draymond Green had a higher 3-point
man.
percentage than
I
him last
watched
year
the
too.
game.
Dylan Brooks ain't no bum. You tripping?
I'm gonna be honest with you, bro. Y'all had a chance to win the game, and I just don't think what's the man name? Brown is a good coach, bro. I just think he's a horrible coach. He's just bad,
Mike
man.
Brown?
Mike Brown is horrible.
Mike Brown?
Ain't no way in the world I'd let Russell Westbrook. I told you, brother. The blueprint is out there.
Yeah. Ghost Town got a point with this defensive scheme. Like, why
Russ
you
been
playing up
dropping
on
triple
Russ?
doubles with y'all, bro.
Like, dude, what are you doing? It's Russell Westbrook. Why are you out guarding him way above the 3-point line?
Yeah.
Let me
leave
ask
that
you.
nigga alone. Back
Hey,
up to the
hey,
3-point line. What you doing?
hey, Ghost, you enjoying what Russell Westbrook is doing
That's
to the
what
Clippers?
Draymond Green did. Sure.
Bro, he not
Well,
doing nothing
let's be
bad to the
honest with you.
Clippers, bro.
It is karma
Yes,
for
he is.
Mookie.
Shut the fuck up.
Mookie needed all this karma. He needed it all. Because
No,
you know
no,
what he
no.
was
But,
doing.
but,
Everybody know
but,
what Mookie was
but Ghost
doing
Town.
when I was
Shut up,
suffering his fucking fate. The
Yep,
same
yep.
fate
Shut
that
up.
he's suffering now.
Yeah,
You
Hey,
were
Ghost
rubbing
Town,
it
Ghost
in.
Town. I know you loved it when dudes were
Hey,
like,
Mook.
LeBron was
I bet
holding
you'll
Russell
take
Westbrook
Josh
back
Hart though
and
over
shit like
Russell
that.
and Josh Hart.
I know you
I
loved
wish
it.
we had another nigga putting up 20
LeBron was
points with a
holding him
triple
back.
double.
Man, shut the fuck up, SFM, bro. First of all, Russell Westbrook is secretly sabotaging my fucking team. At the end of the
He played
day,
good yesterday.
he
Now, to
no,
be fair,
I don't care. I don't care. He played good, but y'all look at that as stats and shit. We don't judge Russell Westbrook off of stats.
Right.
He's the best at that. We talking about terms of impact. The way that the Golden State Warriors guarded him, it was basically 4-on-5. They sagged off him, load on PG and Kawhi, and forced this man Russell Westbrook to shoot, which he can't shoot worth nothing. He can't. He's unplayable. He can't start on this team. This team was 10-2 with Terrence Mann till it got Russell Westbrook on the team. We're 0-5. He's 0-14 as a goddamn starter. And the way that teams guard him, if you place a great defensive-minded team like the Kings, they're a bottom 10 ranked defense for a reason because their scheme is just not it at all. If you place a great defensive-minded team that know how to scheme properly, like the Golden State Warriors, they will sag off on Russ, force this man to shoot, force to be 4-on-5, load up on PG and Kawhi, and force this man to shoot open perimeter jump shot. He just unplayable, bro. He needs to be on the bench, play with the second unit. He could smart the second unit, getting down here, finish around the rim. But even that's inconsistent as well. So, like I said, the Clippers is done, bro. Blame Paul George for one.
other than the Warrior game,
the Warriors
what
looking
game was
good.
really Russ's fault? Because other than the Warrior game, the other games,
All
it wasn't
of them.
the Kings game.
Every one of them.
How's that?
Every
Bro,
one. You keep asking.
they was guarding this nigga like this.
All of them.
They was guarding this nigga like this.
Y'all know what's funny, man. You know what's funny? When Westbrook was doing this on the Lakers, y'all would focus on his defense. Oh, well, he got like 4 steals, so he made an impact. Now he's on the Clippers.
No, we weren't
He's not
focusing on no
playing
defense.
with
We was
LeBron.
focusing on his
And he's
offense.
not playing with LeBron and shit like that. Now all of a
He's
sudden,
not playing bad for the
look-
Clippers other than the Warrior game. The
Hold on.
Warrior game was
First of all,
bad.
hold on.
You sit up here talking about Russ ain't
hold
bad.
on. First
It's
of all,
not. It's his presence.
Hold on, KJ. First of all, nigga, we are allowing Russell Westbrook to play his game. The Lakers did not do that.
And how's that working for you?
Hold on. And it's not working well. Like I sat there and said, even when I sat there and said in the fourth quarter, that turnover that Paul George, the turnover that Russell Westbrook had, he has to have the ball in his hands to be effective. Off ball, he just not effective whatsoever. And that's the reason why he could. If he would have caught that goddamn pass, we probably would have won the game, played the free throw line. The man dropped a boneheaded pass that went through his hand. You caught to catch the pass. If it's going through your hands, he didn't secure it. He didn't catch it whatsoever. It's just the team is done, bro. The team is done. I gave up.
You sat here and said if he had done this, if he'd have made all them goddamn layups and all that other shit he was missing with the Lakers, he probably still be one. Or we wouldn't have missed the playoffs last year. There's a whole lot of ifs you can use with Russell Westbrook.
Hold on. I'm gonna pull it in.
So, Mook, quick question.
Because LeBron should defer to Russell Westbrook. Hey,
No, he shouldn't. Hell no. No, the hell.
No, that's what y'all was saying.
That's what they said. That's
what y'all was saying. Oh, LeBron. This is what I'm trying to tell y'all. Y'all talking about a dude like Russell Westbrook. AD and LeBron should put the ball in his hand more. That's the most ludicrous shit I've heard.
I've never said that LeBron should have deferred
to Westbrook, not me. I said LeBron should defer to Anthony Davis. That's who I kept saying he should defer to. He should defer to Anthony Davis, not Westbrook.
Mingle.
Talking about the people that were
Hold
saying,
on,
Mook, have you been watching my
hold on.
sons?
He was one of them. Who else was one of them? Might have been Maj too, where he said in the fourth
oh,
quarter,
it was Mars.
LeBron
It
should play.
definitely was
LeBron
Mars.
should play off the ball and get the ball to Russell Westbrook and do his job as a point guard. That was the argument, right? Now we see what he's doing with the Clippers as a point guard, and y'all 0 for 5. Now 1 win.
Yeah, but these losses ain't his fault. Like, if you really break it down, like that Kings game, the first Kings game, 176, 175, and he didn't really play
He
overtime.
had 6 turnovers, bro, and got
He didn't play
fouled
the
out.
last, like, 20 minutes of the game.
And then, okay, this is one I'm gonna say it wasn't his loss. It wasn't his loss when we played the
Denver.
Yeah, let me see.
Y'all was gonna lose to Denver anyway, bro.
Denver wasn't his
Westbrook
fault.
had one good game.
Denver wasn't his fault.
Timberwolves wasn't
That's
his fault
y'all
either.
kryptonite. Y'all gonna lose anyway.
You said
Timberwolves wasn't his fault. Kawhi didn't show up against the Timberwolves.
Yes, he did. What are you talking about?
Kawhi
He was
didn't have a good
inefficient.
game. He didn't have a good game against the
Hold
Timberwolves.
on,
He was
hold on, hold on.
inefficient.
He didn't have a good. He was not efficient.
I'm gonna pull you
Inefficient.
guys. I'm gonna pull y'all. He lost the game, so Kawhi didn't have no impact. It was all empty stats.
What?
No, Kawhi just didn't have a good game against the
say.
Timberwolves.
Y'all
He
say,
just didn't have a good game. What you talking about? He shot inefficient as hell.
Because y'all say if you lose the game, right, it's just empty stats and you having no impact.
But you're using the wrong argument because
y'all
Kawhi
saying.
literally he just didn't have a good shooting night against the Timberwolves.
No, I'm talking about in this 5-game stretch.
Oh, the 5-game stretch?
Yeah.
Nah, I don't think it's
no.
See, hold on.
That's y'all standard, right?
I don't think.
That's not
everybody keep on. I know this.
Hold on,
Migo.
Hold on, Migo. First of all, in the Minnesota game, he shot the ball 19 times, scored 23 points. I think that was the highest on his team. If you look at the 5-game stretch, nobody is asked to have the load in the NBA like Kawhi Leonard has to have. He has to be their best point of attack. He has to be their best point of attack defender. He has to be their reliable scorer. That be their shot creator on ball and off ball as well. He has to be the most clutch player on the team as well. So the load that he's getting, because if you look at players from the Los Angeles Clippers, they haven't been showing up defensively. They have been turning over the goddamn ball. PG, Norman Powell, all them other guys are turnover machines. And when Kawhi doesn't have the ball and they got their hands, and when they double teaming them and they ask them guys to score and create, right? So like I said there, if you want to sit there and say this man don't have no impact, bro,
I'm not saying
that is crazy, because without him, this team would get their ass blown out every fucking goddamn time, bro. Without him scoring 44 points, we'd have got our ass blown up by the Kings. Without him, goddamn stepping up, going glot for glot with the 2-time MVP and the Nikola Jokic, we'd have probably got blown out as well. You know what I'm saying? So all these games is not on, like, what are you talking about?
Hold on.
I wasn't blaming Kawhi for the 5-game losing streak.
I know you did not say with a straight face Kawhi has the biggest load to carry.
Yes. Name me somebody got the bigger load.
I told you, Giannis.
Giannis is not. He's not a point of attack defender, bro. He's not asked to guard the best ball handler, bro.
He carries
He's
just
a help
as much.
side.
Bro, you act like
all,
Kawhi guards the best players every night, bro.
He has to. Yes. When they put Kawhi Leonard on the ball handler, bro, right? What teams are going to do is they hold on. What teams are going to do when Kawhi guards the ball handler on the point of attack? What teams going to do with the Clippers, because the Clippers' defensive scheme is so flawed with the switching defense? All they're going to do is get the worst defensive liability on our team, to ask them to bring his man over there so he can set a pick, to get the screen off Kawhi, and they're going to attack them guys. Nick Batum is a cone on point of attack defense. Paul George is a cone on a point of attack defense. Our 2 best point of attack defenders is Terrence Mann and Kawhi. All the other guys can't guard in air, bro.
That ain't unique to Kawhi.
Wait, first off,
it is because
that's good strategy. Why not put Kawhi in pick and roll, make him work, wear him down on defense? That's good strategy.
Kawhi
put his ass in pick and roll because I'm gonna wear him down.
He has to give you about close to 7 to 8 rebounds. He has to score efficient 30. He has to be the clutchest player on his team in the fourth quarter, be more reliable. The load that he has to get, and this man's coming off of ACL injury.
So he's the only guy that's playing defense out there alongside with Terrence Mann because nobody can't guard. This is the thing about the Clippers defense, and this is the reason why they be struggling. They can't keep up with smaller guards. They point of attack defense is not really, really good. It's not really good. Nick Batum, all these guys get blown past by. When you get blown past by, guys got to step out. Guys got to be out of position. You're giving up open threes and shit like that. That's why I just don't like the switching defense that the Clippers do because it exposed guys like that. That's what Luka did. When Kawhi was guarding Luka, what Luka did? Oh, give me Zubac, man. Whoever's guarding Zubac, set a screen so I get the switch on Zubac and let me cook his ass. That's what they did. That's what they did against the Denver Nuggets. Even when Doc Rivers tried to adjust and put Paul George on Murray and put Kawhi on Jokic, what they did, they said, "Oh, whoever's guarding Marcus Morris, man, let me get a pick so I can get the switch and let me cook his ass." It's stupid switching defense is not really, really good, bro. And that's the sit there I'm saying is that the load that he's asked to get, bro. I don't see nobody in the NBA that has his load, bro. I'm sorry, bro. Nobody.
I'll tell you what I really think the Clippers' problem is. Y'all are way too reliant on the three ball. Like,
absolutely.
That's really what it is.
That's what we call it.
And I'm gonna get on Kawhi too because PG can't blow past this man no more. Kawhi, since having this ACL injury, bro, he hasn't created enough rim pressure in my liking since he's came back for the ACL injury. Him and Paul George, they two jump shot happy, right? Him and Paul George. The thing is that you can live with Kawhi shooting all the jumpers because his shit can translate to the playoffs. Not necessarily PG as well. This team does not get to the basket in my liking. They settle for too many jump shots. If you look at the Timberwolves game, just nothing but jumper, nothing but threes. Look at the Golden State Warrior game when they couldn't buy shit from the ocean. Nobody was getting to the rack, but outside of Russ and Terrence Mann was cutting up to the basket. PG can't blow past this man no more. Guys can't shoot when they not hitting their threes. They just a jump shooting team. They don't have nothing.
And then yesterday, Bones
Highland was just chucking. This team is what it is. This team is not. This team is for. I think we had something going good, Ghost Town. We had something going good, King J. But the thing is, when Paul George vouched for getting Russell Westbrook over there, bro, I said this shit is over. Tyronn Lue has been struggling with rotations all fucking year. It took for Kawhi Leonard, Zubac, Norman Powell, Marcus Morris for him to fucking play Covington last night, extended minutes. And what did Covington do last night? Unbelievable defensively, unbelievable getting into the pass lanes, unbelievable hitting shots, unbelievable in fronting Sabonis, being physical with Sabonis, denying the goddamn ball and shit like that, man. You hear me? So, too much talent. Like I said, we was at the 4th seed before we got Russell Westbrook to the 8th seed, bro.
My issue was Bones Highland. Why was Bones Highland
man, I don't want to hear this shit, man. Fuck this shit, man.
Why was Bones Highland jacking yesterday? I was like, you doing too much.
Going through it.
Man, that's the film. You said D-Buck is better than everybody. Clippers. You get timed out for that shit, bro. Kill yourself, nigga.
Jesus.
Yeah, but like I said there and said, Ghost Town, when Russell Westbrook turned over that goddamn ball, King J, I said, this motherfucker's stupid, bro. The ball hit your motherfucking hands, bro. This shit hit your goddamn hands, bro. If you would have had the goddamn ball with 16 seconds left, you hit 2 free throws, you forced the Kings to hit a goddamn.
No guarantee he hit 2 free throws either. No one
Russell. Listen, bro. I know you ain't surprised that he's doing dumb shit, man. This dude been dumb for a while, bro.
Oh, it just bro. Wait, Ghost Town. It's different because he's doing it on the Clippers and not.
Yeah, and now all of a sudden it's emphasized because he's doing it on the Clippers. Man, this boy been doing that dumb shit his whole career.
Look, now they gotta see, right, with all the LeBron fans were complaining about Russell Westbrook and shit like that, how ass he is, how overrated his stats are. It's okay. You can see it firsthand.
Man. King J, this right here, bro. Like, I don't give a fuck about Russ stats. We don't judge Russ off of stats. And that's the thing about these motherfuckers, these Clipper Nation niggas too, on these stupid ass Twitters app, bro. Stop feeling victim for Russell Westbrook, bro. He's a multi-million-dollar super athlete, right? He's a star player in this league, former MVP. He doing dumb shit like that. If that was Paul George in that situation last night, Twitter be killing this nigga. But if it's Russell Westbrook, he has a family. Russell Westbrook, he's nice. Y'all give too much criticism to Russ. Duh, motherfucker. Duh, nigga. He's on a team with shooters, floor spacers, two elite wing players, 2 elite half court, and he's still fucking up like this, man. Just
Man, I can't do this, bro.
Why is he starting though? That's the question.
I don't know.
See, that's not. I told Mookie that the other day, King J.
Tyronn Lue is not no good coach, bro.
No, I think they making him do that. I really believe they making him do that.
What happens is, right? Because you basically put two non-shooters. I understand the idea. Okay, he could spoon feed Kawhi and PG, I guess. But when Kawhi has the ball now you have two non-shooters on the floor at the same time.
All right, the only game where he looked too crazy was the Warrior game, and because the Warriors were like, "We're just not gonna guard you." But every other game, I feel like he's looked pretty decent.
Bro, even in the Kings game, late down the stretch, the Kings were basically doubling Kawhi and just leaving Westbrook wide open. So it's basically 4 on 5.
Game,
you don't have another respectable shooter out there, bro.
All right, but that game was weird because that game was too high scoring. Y'all like nobody could get stops. They were hitting crazy shots.
No, but I'm just talking about his impact late down the stretch. He's unplayable.
Hey, but
you have to have
don't worry though. The playoffs are coming. That's where you're gonna see
the way that Draymond Green was roaming, the way he was roaming off out the perimeter.
Wrong with that, King J.
It's okay. The playoffs is coming. Wait till you see Russell Westbrook.
You're gonna see him on the floor
his
best in the playoffs.
I guarantee you. You're gonna see
we gonna see the best of him.
You're gonna see Russell Westbrook on the floor in the fourth quarter of pivotal stretches during the fourth quarter, and he's gonna blow the multiple games in the playoffs. If you get out the first round. To me, I think y'all lose in the first round depending who you play.
I mean, KJ, I'm not gonna argue that, bro.
Who they play if it started today? They play some.
We in the play-in, nigga.
Well,
wait, what? That's crazy.
We the 8th seed.
Oh, you play the Nuggets, yeah. That's 5 games.
No, they play the Grizzlies. They play the Grizzlies today.
No, if the 8th seed.
No, they're not 8th seed.
They're the 8th seed. Yeah,
we the 8th seed.
You the 8th seed?
Damn, y'all really?
You sure are? Oh my God, I thought y'all 7th seed. You done dropped again? What the? Oh my goodness, bro! Y'all going home? Hold on. If the playoffs started today, y'all going home because you get the Nuggets.
Oh yeah, I had no idea the Nuggets picked up Reggie Jackson and Thomas Bryant.
Oh my God,
Reggie Jackson.
That team is
bad.
Reggie Jackson sucks, but Thomas Bryant.
God damn, man! How long did it take y'all to go from 4 to 3? Did it? What is it? 3 days? How many days was it?
About a week and a half.
5 in a row can do that to you.
A week and a half.
Oh my goodness.
Ain't no guarantee to win the playing games.
Man, do you know? See, this. Hold on. Think about this. The media is not eating this up. This team was favored to win a championship just 5 weeks ago, whatever it was.
Hey, go start. You know what's so crazy? Hey, go start. You know what's so crazy? They said Kawhi Leonard had the highest winning percentage in NBA history before Russ came. Now, since Russ came, he's dropped to number 2 behind Magic Johnson.
Wow.
At winning percentage also.
Yeah,
that ought to tell you everything you need to know.
Oh man, bro. Now Magic number. Oh man, this man Russ.
You would play the Timberwolves in the play-in.
Oh man, this right here crazy,
you could beat
bro.
The T-Wolves.
Oh man, bro.
Shit.
Hey,
what?
Look, guess what?
What you say? What?
You
They can beat the T-Wolves.
I don't even know if he could beat the T-Wolves.
Nah, with Russ they can't.
Hey, you know the crazy thing is too. The T-Wolves gonna be a tough matchup because Jalen.
And then Bones Highland last night.
McDaniels does a good job on Kawhi. Like through 2 games this year, he's done a really good job.
He the best wing defender.
Well, Jaden McDaniel's been doing the best out of any stars this year, bro. Like if you look at his percentages,
man, should have beat them last night. I don't hear that shit. They should.
He's been doing the best out of anybody.
Bro, I'm sick and tired of this fucking Schroeder shit. I'm sick and tired of this little ass. This little motherfucker's really getting on my nerves.
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie. I ain't gonna lie. I'm looking forward to Tyronn Lue being fired, bro.
Well, hold up, Ghost Town. Hey,
Very looking
I remember
forward.
I said this before. I want to know how you feel about it now. I've been telling you, Austin Reeves could ball.
Yeah, man. But see, the problem is, man, it's Dennis Schroeder, bro. It's Dennis Schroeder. That's who the problem
is. That nigga bipolar as hell.
Man, let me tell you something. He can't save his life, get a goddamn pick and roll, get the ball over to AD. He can't do it.
And then sometimes he gonna throw the hoop, and then he'll take it himself.
Man, he listen, bro. He missed too many goddamn floaters. He missed layups. He can't make a goddamn 3 to save his life. And then just the other day, he looked like he'd turn the corner. Now and
then goes down Norman Powell. Then Norman Powell, he's out for a week with a fucked up arm. Yeah. Bro, like I sat there and said, Paul George, he's gonna get a lot of smoke because at the end of the day,
he's gonna get traded.
He's gonna get traded because at the end of the day, King J,
I don't know if you was here when I was covering this Russ shit. I don't know, but like I sat there and said, the Clippers front office, they didn't really want Russ. They didn't want Russ. Paul George influence said that he want Russell Westbrook on the goddamn team. He was the only nigga that vouched for this motherfucker. Kawhi was like, I don't care, whatever Paul George wants, I'm gonna be a team player. Whatever he gets, go ahead and get it. But this man, Paul George, has a heavy say-so in who gets to be put on this goddamn roster. Because Kawhi Leonard wanted Kyle Lowry and he wanted Fred VanVleet. And the Clippers didn't want to get Fred VanVleet because that was going to give up Terrence Mann. They didn't want to get Kyle Lowry because I don't know why they didn't want to get Kyle Lowry. I really don't know why they didn't want to get Kyle Lowry. But I'm just saying. Yeah, probably because he asked. But Kawhi really wanted this, man. So, like I said there, if you were going to bring in Russell Westbrook over there, that's going to stunt Terrence Mann growth. And I've been trying to sit there and said this, and niggas didn't want to listen. And it's literally been happening because Terrence Mann minutes have been inconsistent, has been up and down, and he's played differently coming off the bench. And what's the name, bro? I'm bringing Tyronn Lue. He's fucking suck at coaching. He's fucking suck at coaching, motherfucker. He's suck at coaching. Stop fucking dick riding this nigga. He's suck at coaching.
The front office is the ones who I blame. I blame them motherfuckers for bringing in.
Hold on.
I don't blame Tyronn Lue. I blame them.
He deserves some blame. No, Tyronn Lue definitely deserves some blame.
No,
he deserves blame.
Yes,
he does.
If your boss tells
because if he's so good of a coach like you sat there and said he is, nigga, he will bench this motherfucker.
If we bringing you a new point guard and you gonna play him, whose fault is that?
It's your fault, nigga. You gotta bench him.
No, your boss tell you I'm bringing you Russ and you gonna play him. It ain't your fault if you play him. It's their fault.
What does that mean? Does that mean he has to start though? I mean.
Yeah, I just told you I'm bringing you your new starting point guard. If they tell you that, what I
don't think.
Why do he have to start though?
Hell, they did. I know they told him that. I know they did.
Ghost Town, you said, hold on. This is why Ghost Town hypocrite. Ghost Town sat there and said, hold on. Ghost Town said, hold on. Ghost Town sat there and said, if Tyronn Lue is a good coach, he'll bench Russ. So why the fuck he ain't bench Russ then?
He gonna do it.
He did bench Russ. He benched him one game. Y'all lost. He brought him back. Y'all lost. He let him play. Y'all lost. He did. He has been.
Something wrong with
he sat him out.
That's not what I'm talking about.
Something wrong with Ghost, bro.
I'm talking about the fact that he's starting. You asking me why is he starting? King J. I'm telling you why he started. Because they made him start him.
How? Who made him start?
Bro, look, you don't know the power of them white people.
Who made him start, bro? The front office did not want this nigga. Hold on, Ghost Town. That is a mute point because the front office did not want Russ. They didn't want him. Paul George wanted this nigga.
Tell me they didn't want him. He there.
They didn't want him. That what the report said. Nigga, I got connections with the Clippers.
Y'all
nigga.
hear this shit?
Hold on. Ghost Town. I'm about to tell you. So you hard-headed, you think you know every fucking thing. Just shut up and listen, nigga.
I know you ain't
the front office. Hold on. The front office did not want Russ. They was not interested in this nigga. Name me one report that you see that when Russell Westbrook was available for trade, the Clippers name caught up to this nigga. It was later into Paul George when he ran his mouth when we lost to the Dallas Mavericks at Kyrie Irving's debut on the post game. He was the one that went to the front office, sat there and said, yeah, I think Russell Westbrook would be the point guard what we need to help us with our pace, will help us to get to the goddamn downhill. He would fit our needs and shit, like setting us up and shit, because I can't handle the load. I can't handle the load as being a goddamn point guard because I'm a turnover machine. I'm in my head. I'm not this fucking guy. I'm not this fucking man. So give me Russell Westbrook so I can succeed. And that's when the front office say, you know what? If that's going to help you better, Paul George, we going to get Russell Westbrook over there, bro.
Wrong person,
it's 100% Paul George
idea, way too long to know how they do things. And I know don't nobody do shit in a silo like this. Don't nobody make a move like this in a silo, bro. Nobody. When they brought Russell Westbrook in, it was mutual consent across the whole board that they thought that this man could help y'all win games.
No, it was
That's
not.
the reason why he's there. And it wasn't just on Tyronn Lue.
You a lying ass nigga, bro. You're a liar. You're a liar.
Tyronn Lue.
Listen, you can prove. You dick sucking for Tyronn Lue, bro. This nigga not no fucking good coach, nigga. This what y'all need to understand this shit too. The media lied to you niggas. Stephen A. Snitch, all you dumb motherfuckers. This nigga is not no goddamn good coach, nigga. He sucks with his rotations. He sucks with his lineup. He sucks at adjusting offensively. He's not no great offensive coach, especially defensive coach. All they do is switch all this shit, bro. He is not no goddamn good coach, nigga. And at the end of the day, if he was a good coach, he'd know damn well that this team rating, net rating, offensive rating, defensive rating with Terrence Mann was through the roof. 10-2 with Terrence being started. 2 Russ Westbrook came there. He did 0-5, 0-14, nigga. Not a good coach. If you a good coach, nigga, if you a good coach, you would bench Russell Westbrook when he's struggling.
Let me
he's
get a word
fucking
in
up,
edgewise, because you know how you like to be long-winded. Now, listen, this is what I'm saying to you, Mookie. If Tyronn Lue is the head coach, do you think he had a choice of telling them, no, I don't want Russell Westbrook? Or do he have to play ball and say, I can make it work?
Tyronn Lue wanted Russell Westbrook.
You got to do
Tyronn Lue wanted Russell
You
Westbrook.
tell your boss you don't agree with his decision, it's going to be either Russ or me.
Tyronn Lue.
Guess who it's going to be? It's going to be you.
Tyronn Lue wanted Russell Westbrook, bro.
Listen, dog. Listen.
No,
Westbrook was sitting there for the longest.
He wanted
Yes, he did. Yes, he did.
Listen,
if somebody tell you you're going to play Russ, or it's going to be your job,
talks for the nigga.
You already said that it was Paul George that wanted him. If it was Paul George that wanted him, if it's between Paul George and Tyronn Lue, who you think going to leave? Who you think they're going to get rid of? If it's over Tyronn Lue, no. If it came down to Tyronn Lue,
get rid of both of them bitch ass.
No, that's not what I asked you. I asked you what the front office going to get rid of, not what you want. If the front office, it came down to Tyronn Lue or Paul George, who are they going to get rid of?
Get the blame.
No, the coach.
They're going to get rid of the coach. Now, if Paul George told him, well, the only way we're going to get to see the real Russ is he got to start. So that means here it is once again. Tyronn Lue is being told that you're gonna start him because your player, Paul George, got the backing of the office, the front office, to say the gravity is with Paul George. He said he need this man to start.
Yeah, but the thing is, the Clippers front office thought that they were gonna play Terrence Mann and Rocco more. And the front office was behind that shit.
Listen,
why Tyronn Lue don't play them niggas more then?
Listen, you can tell the heat is on Tyronn Lue. Listen, y'all. Listen. Hey, remember you were talking about why he don't play.
Bro, you just be saying shit that's not true, bro.
You the fact. You the one
no, it's not. That's not the fact. The fact of the matter that the Clippers didn't. The fact of the matter, the Clippers didn't want this motherfucker. Like I sat there and said, they didn't want fucking Russ. Paul George wanted this nigga. So if you want to see, the Clippers didn't come up to Paul George. They didn't come up. They didn't come up to Tyronn Lue said, "Y'all better start Russ. You better start Russ." No.
Oh yes, they did. They did it by bringing him to the team.
No. Okay. Hold on. Just because you bring somebody. Hold on. Just because you bring. Hold on. Just because you bring somebody on the fucking team, that don't mean you don't have to fucking start.
Okay. Well then, wait a minute. Hold on. So if Paul George said, "Get me Russ," what did he say? Get me Russ so Russ can ride the bench. I'm not gonna play with him because
give Russ so he can. Hold on. That don't mean
nothing. You ain't listening again. If Paul George want Russ, why did he want Russ come in with the second string? Because he don't play second string.
So hold on. That's easy. That's easy. So when Kawhi Leonard goes to the goddamn bitch and he running the lineup with the second unit and shit like that, when Paul George gets when he get his minutes staggered with Kawhi Leonard, you would have another backup point. You would have another backup point guard and Russell Westbrook to set up Paul George extra opportunities. The thing is, Paul George. Everybody. Here's the thing, KJ. Paul George sat there 2 years ago when the Clippers blew a 3-1 lead in the bubble, and he sit there and went on All the Smoke podcast and criticized Doc Rivers for using Paul George like JJ Redick and shit like that, right? Mm-hmm. Criticized Doc Rivers for using him like that. But now, the way that he want to play now is basically like a JJ Redick in them Kyle Korver type niggas. He want to come off of pin down screens. He don't want to have the goddamn ball in his hands and shit like that. So what makes Paul George look like an idiot? Look like an idiot because the ball is going to be in his goddamn hands, and Paul George just don't want to handle the rock. That's why he wanted Russell Westbrook to come over there, because he don't want to handle the rock. He don't want to handle the ball. He don't want to create advantages for his teammates and shit like that. And he feel like he's the best. He feel like he's at his best when he plays off ball. That's why Paul George wanted to be over there.
But I gotta give you credit though, Mookie. You was cooking. Hold on, Mookie. I gotta give you credit though.
He gonna tell y'all the truth. He gonna tell you that they put that man on my team. I had no choice. The truth gonna come out.
You said what, KJ?
But it don't mean he had to start though.
You said what, KJ?
Yes, it does, King J. You're not listening. It does mean if you brought him to the team, you got to start.
Westbrook
no, you don't. No, you don't.
He's already gonna be a starter.
Hey, KJ, what you said?
You was cooking them dudes on player choice on Kawhi Leonard, bro.
If Paul George brought him to the team, everybody in consensus that they believe that he brought him to the team. Do you really think that Paul George walked out of the office and said, "Okay, we're gonna get him on the team, but we got to get him meaningful minutes. Meaningful minutes means starting. You ain't gonna get no meaningful minutes coming off the bench.
Bro, he's not
if
gonna.
he's coming off the
Oh
bench,
my God, bro.
That's not true.
Kawhi plays 38 minutes a game. What is it, 33 minutes a game? That's what 15 minutes with Paul George and just Russ. 15 minutes ain't enough to be impactful. So
Bro, who
if
said
you
15
trying to
minutes,
bring him
bro?
in
Like,
and not have him matched up with Kawhi, that's only 15 minutes.
Bro, it's not about look. Even hold on, look.
Bro,
He
what
just
are you
hold on. It had nothing to do with being matched up with Kawhi. Mookie's just throwing out an idea for him to man the second unit, which is what he should be doing for when because honestly that's when he's at his best because he doesn't fit well to when Paul George and Kawhi are both on the court.
Yes.
Because both those
Hey,
hold on,
Hold on, there's confusion.
bro.
So
No,
let me
you
clear
don't
it up. Let me clear it up. If Paul George is the advocate for Russell Westbrook to be on the team, he need him on the floor to be successful. That means if Paul George, he either advocated for him to be in the starting lineup, which would give him
No, he did not.
or I'm talking about Paul George. I ain't talking about nobody else. Or he either said, "Well, I need Kawhi. I need Russ to give me backup when I'm playing, and Kawhi ain't out there. Kawhi ain't out there, but only 15 minutes a game. It's 15 minutes a game. So if you bringing on Russ just to play 15 minutes a game, that's the only bring him in for 15 minutes a game.
That up though.
How is that
There wasn't only
impactful
two
enough
options.
to help Russell Westbrook?
But
that don't even make sense. So
But
what it means is Paul George said, "I need Russ on the floor. He can help me get."
No, he did not.
No, he did
not.
You making it seem like only two options where he either has to start.
I'm right. I'm always right. But we'll find out. We're gonna see. Time gonna tell.
Look,
we're gonna see.
He should be coming off the bench as the sixth man.
Well,
when they want to go small,
they don't bench him.
All right, but that's a different topic. I'm saying they should bench.
How
like
big
I said,
could this nigga
he would be at his best if you put when you go small ball 5 and you put like Batum at the 5, Morris at the 5, and you put Norman Powell and Terrence Mann and shit like that. That's when he should be on the floor as a point guard.
Oh yeah, I got some. I got some breaking news. Hey, Clipper fans, they sat there and said that Marcus Morris, thank God, the Clippers are looking to bench his ass. They're looking to replace him off the starting lineup, bro, because he sucks. He's a cone. He's not a great basketball player. Like I said, I've been cooking his ass too. He should be in the starting lineup. He's a cone defensively, and that's the thing, KJ. If you watch the Clippers, bro, they just can't keep up with their man, bro. Like defensively, they can't keep in front of their man, bro. It's just the only guy that can do that is Terrence, man. He's our best point of attack defender, bro. But everybody else is just man.
Why only plays 15?
So
Where you get that from?
So Mook, you telling me it took almost the entire season for them to decide that?
Yeah. They got how many games left? Like 15?
Because the pressure is on.
Listen,
the pressure is on.
Bro, I should be coaching the Clippers,
bro. Players out there that he didn't start, that he took him off the starting role. He just shuffling everywhere.
Hey, baby Satan.
Baby Satan.
Hopefully they
replace Marcus
Morris. Hey, baby Satan.
Oh my God, I like that little character.
Hey, baby Satan, what you got on Ghost Town, man?
Baby Satan.
He's a retarded old.
Wait a minute, why is his name Baby Satan? That's the first thing.
I know that nobody else takes this.
Hold on, y'all let Baby Satan go.
Giving him cooking ghosts or trying to cook ghosts.
Honest man got a 2K player as his avatar, bro.
Go ahead, Baby Satan. What you got on Ghost Town, go? Baby Satan.
Oh, goofy ass point guard you made.
Baby Satan.
Name Baby Satan.
Hey, Baby
I
Satan.
rebuke you.
Hold on. Let Baby Satan. Go ahead, Baby Satan.
Hey, yo, bro, Ghost Town, your takes are retarded as fuck. You sound dumb, old ass nigga. Go to sleep, you old bitch. You make no sense.
Yeah, he's fake now,
Fuck
right?
all your takes.
I told y'all that little motherfucker is thick as hell.
Oh, it's Baby Saint. Oh, okay, it's Baby Saint.
No, his name Baby Satan.
You gotta take that.
His name Baby Satan. The other day he came in, his name was Baby Satan, and he like a little demon. Get your little go take your ass and drink some water.
Dude, that's crazy as hell, man. Baby Satan is crazy as shit.
I told her I don't know who the fuck would name themselves Baby Satan.
Yeah, Baby Satan is crazy as hell, bro.
Shitty ass point.
Who summoned this nigga, bro?
All
That
you
nigga
niggas
named
hoes.
David Satan, bro.
I mean,
That
I
nigga got a
usually
lot
don't
of
say
hate in
nothing
his
about nothing,
heart.
but baby Satan is wild though.
Yeah, he got a lot of hate in his heart. I'll tell you,
Take
He a
your
little
little
deep.
demonic
Ass
ass.
up, old
You better
bitch.
take your little crazy ass
Bro,
demon ass
you know
somewhere.
he like 16. You know he like 15, bro.
Man, look
Hey,
at the
hey,
way he
Damn,
looking on that
Bitch, I'm
picture though.
14.
Shit, he
that
look
nigga
like he
Ass
about to
15.
bitch.
murder some motherfuckers right there.
Man, that nigga crazy, demon child.
Keep
That's
them
his
That's
ass.
crazy,
AR-15s away
man.
from that little nigga. Anyway,
Ghost Town, you
yeah,
an
man.
old bitch.
Anyway,
Y'all,
Lou
y'all,
You an
Lou just
old
trying
bitch. Your
anything
takes
just
are
to put
trash,
somebody out there.
bitch.
Now the pressure is on.
Mookie
They gonna
been
get rid of
cooking
his
your
ass.
ass since 1870, bitch. You old ass
Huh?
bitch.
1870? God damn, he still on the
You old
street?
ass orc. When your ass was 25, you old ass bitch.
all right, man. You heard enough of that little
Yo, old
chronic
ass.
ass. Go
Man,
Hey,
this
hey,
nigga
hey, hey,
Hey,
crazy.
hey,
hey, hey,
hey,
Move.
hey,
George
KJ,
Washington
hey,
was president
KJ,
when